that can't even hold successful damn lives.
Wait.
I'm talking about any of y'all.
Why you shooting at me for? What I do?
Cause I got an attitude and you just got astray.
Damn. Yo, she letting the AK off. I just asked a question. Let me get back in the comments.
Yes,
Damn.
it's been a day.
Oh,
It's been a day
Lord.
speak. It's been one of them. It's been one of them.
T,
Yes.
I will personally pay for a vacation for you and your boo.
I ain't got no boo, but he will.
Yes, I'm telling you to your face. Yes, I will. You deserve one.
When?
When are you want to talk about it? Where you want to go?
Away from here?
Away from here? That's it?
Mm-hmm. I don't know yet. I
Okay.
think about it. It won't be expensive, I promise.
Just let me know where and when, because you got your whole platform and stuff.
Let me ask my daughter, because that's who I go out with.
Okay.
Thank you, Scoop.
You're welcome.
Usually I say no, but today I'll take that shit. But can you do me a favor, Scoop?
What's up?
Can you go into the Discord and pick a creator to highlight tomorrow, and so that they can prepare?
Yeah, I got you.
If they don't have enough followers, is there a way that we can come up with a plan for them?
I believe do you want a backup page maybe, and they can come up here?
Yeah, maybe we should have. Maybe one of my page. I should have a. Okay.
Why don't we'll talk about it, because there's a page they could use.
Okay.
It's 802 people in here right now.
Hey, Corey, you're interrupting.
Yeah, I know. If they needed the followers, they can get them right now.
Well, we got to pick the person first.
Boy,
using power.
Boy, you gotta pick the person first, Kari.
I was talking. He talking about he know I do it.
Just let me know who we pick. I'll announce the person, and then you can announce the person in the group.
I got you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get you somewhere with some sand, clear water. I didn't like this shit today, man. I saw you stressed out. You looked up. I was like, she looking up talking about God.
This was tough because two people I care about. You know what I'm saying? I always try to be fair, but I don't want to invalidate how nobody feel at the same time of me being fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, my sister should be able to call me and be like, T, I just need to talk. And I should be able to be like, baby, just go ahead and get it out. Or my brother should be able to call me and be like, when he's talking, I should be like, go ahead, bro, let me know what's up. But to have both of them, and it's with each other, and it's a sensitive situation, it breaks my heart.
Yeah, trust me. I saw it all today. I wouldn't like being in the middle of my friends' relationships or nothing like that either.
Yeah, it's tough.
But that's why I said you deserve it, because you go through a lot on this app, with a lot of sniffing and a lot of I'm just
my nose is running.
Trying to take the load off you.
Oh. I'm glad I don't have this TikTok drama. Life is so easy without
Corey, I guarantee if you sat in a room on TikTok with a bunch of your lot lizards you used to fuck with, we would have some problems in this.
AP, you know the thing? I never had sex with a lot lizard. That's the crazy
you just
part.
call me AP.
Oh shit.
He thinking about AP. Now, Hope, you see what you did? You see what you did, Hope? You got everybody thinking about AP. Hope that what see at least AP least Hope didn't call. Let me shut up. At least he let it be known you bad. You a bad shorty. You a shorty bad.
Now women.
I mean, he he ain't messing with no lot lizard, but you know, shit just don't work out. You gotta just go separate ways. It's just, you know, it's a lot of.
He still could have thrown salt on it, like, you know, she alright.
I mean,
I
he
wasn't.
called me a bitch. I think that was enough. You know,
After you called him a nigga.
a nigga and a bitch is different, but okay.
No, it ain't. If a person tell you that this is disrespectful to me, just like if a person
trying to say that to you earlier.
but I said we and you knew that though, cause y'all had CAP's how you do it.
What?
Y'all had that conversation off the app, so you knew how that word made him feel, right?
Well, yeah.
And we both said, I said to you before I knew that bothered him. It is different where a dude calling his homeboy something and a female calling it to you, and a girl calling her homegirl something and a female calling to AP. I done called you 50-11 bitches. Bitch, shut up, girl. Bitch, quit playing. Bitch. But if he calls you a bitch, it is disrespectful. That's the same thing that I didn't know y'all was debating about that, but he said it. He said, she knows I don't like that word. Mm-hmm. So yes, it's the same. Because if I'm telling you this word is disrespectful to me, then to me, this is disrespectful to me. I told you, I communicated that to you.
Right.
So you still choosing to call me that after I've already told you it's disrespectful?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. And I think there's a long list of things that I find disrespectful too. I think it's on both ends, right? That people still do, which is why it don't work out, which I get it. But I'm not in a relationship with him no more. So if I feel disrespected, it's just up and it's stuck until he can, you know what I'm saying? Like, until we can be cordial, it's just not going to happen to where I'm just going to give you this respect and you can continuously disrespect me.
But he didn't call you a bitch. He didn't just call you a bitch, AP.
I didn't say he did, but he did call me a bitch.
After you kept calling him a nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
As we were going through the storylines, he was omitting shit, trying to downplay the shit that he did when he was over here. Absolutely, I was. Yes, it was pissing me off.
What did he omit, AP?
When he was telling you the story, just earlier.
No, both of y'all told. No, you.
Yeah, he didn't say he was in my live.
Both of y'all left shit.
He was saying he wasn't even in my live. He didn't know I was live. That was.
But did or did not both of y'all leave shit out?
No, I don't feel like I left anything out. What did I leave out? What part? Go to your notepad. Please let me know. I need that.
I'm gonna tell you what you left out, AP. You left out the fact that he told you he taking the D off the table. You left out the fact that y'all was smashed.
What did that have to do with anything?
Hold on.
What does that have to do with what?
It's omission. If you're saying that he omitted certain things, certain details.
Well, what I'm trying to figure out what that I omitted, because do I not feel like that's part? If I don't feel like that's part of any importance, what does that mean? Like,
AP,
right?
AP, hold on.
I get
what
you, AP.
Hold on, Corey. Hold on, AP.
So you withdraw dick, and I went and got dick elsewhere. What does that mean? Like, what are we talking about?
AP, stop talking to the comments.
Oh, you a Pookeisha. You a Pookeisha.
Hold on.
What?
Thank you, Tamara, for the cash.
Like, what are we talking about?
We talking. Listen, we're just having a conversation.
He has to do. I'm not sitting here like, oh my God, I'm teaching you a lesson. You teaching me a lesson, cool, and that'll be the last lesson. It's like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Hold up. So Hawk had another woman, and he's a Pookie, and you had other D, so you're a Pookeisha. Oh shit.
Sure.
Can we just please? We didn't had all this talk. Ain't no reason to fall back on it. Okay, let's just leave it. Let's just.
He and I are having a conversation. I wish I would stop doing that. She had a conversation. She's asking me a question. I'm
sure, yeah, but it's going back to what we just talked about.
I'm just trying to gain clarity on what the omission has to do. If I don't feel like that has to do with the story, I'm trying to figure out what does it have to do with.
Okay.
I'm just saying, help me understand.
There were things you both left out conveniently for your own purposes, right? He said you omitted. You said he omitted. That still didn't give you a reason to be disrespectful to him. You called him out his name first. Point blank period. You called him out his name first. You did. Multiple times.
After
before he
told me
even
shut the fuck
called you a
up.
bitch.
He told me shut the fuck up, and that's why I said.
After you kept interrupting him, that man stayed on mute the whole time while y'all all. Hope was the first person in the box aside from whoever else was up there, which I don't remember who. He was the first person in the box, but the last person to be able to speak. He never interrupted nobody. But as soon as he started talking, you interrupted him on some bullshit. And you kept doing it to the point where he was like, would you just shut the fuck up? He was not wrong. Especially after you had just, that was Jewel. You told Jewel, I'm glad you shut up because you sure can talk. So he didn't do shit disrespectful to you before you disrespected him first.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
That's fine.
Great.
Like, we can't grow like this, y'all. Like, as people, we got to be able to look back and be like, okay, like, it's like neither one of y'all, he finally did. It seems to me like neither one of y'all want to be accountable for y'all shit. Y'all want to both blame each other for y'all level of like the point where the Hulk was disrespectful, I called it out. The point where you were disrespectful, I called it out. But no, everybody, you both are doing this. And it's just, it's not, it's no way that y'all.
We both were wrong. I agree. We both were wrong.
So, T, do you like cruises or
Shut up, Scoop. Call me off the app. Yeah, I do like
all right.
Okay.
Hey, Scoop.
Hi, Ash.
AP, I don't know exactly what happened, but obviously, look, I'm used to people talking to me and saying whatever the hell they think about it. Everybody who wants to be on TikTok, just let that shit roll off a little bit. It's like crazy in here. I'm not used to so many people like hanging on your words, like we're actually like writing articles and like, why is it so, I know anything you put on the internet can be seen, but damn.
Hey, hold on. Don't you start that shit, Lauren. Let me ask you a question. If you was to go in a space, if you was to walk in a room full of black people and they was like, and white people, and they say, who is this black woman? You'd be running around here talking about, you guys are being racist to me. This woman ain't came up here and did shit to nobody.
I've grown up.
No, hold on, Ash. Hold on, Ash. It ain't allowed. If you ain't came up here and said nothing disrespectful, you have a right to add to the conversation. Miss Lauren Lifetime, you can't control if you were to go into a room full of, you may go to Starbucks or something like that. And if a person was to say, because this ain't your house, this is my house, right? So if you was to go to Starbucks or you was to go to a restaurant and the motherfucker be like, who this white woman coming up in this restaurant? Who this black chick coming up in this restaurant? You would be so ready to pull out your phone and record how a motherfucker being racist. But you could openly say, who is this white woman in here that ain't did shit to you?
And I'm a fan of this show particularly. It's my favorite. So I think it's actually holding down T if I can't even be a fan.
I'm so sick of y'all.
Look, I do though. Look, I do. That's what I was going to say. It's okay. I've done this. I've done it. Most of the comedy I used to do was mostly predominantly black neighborhoods. And I stood there like an asshole so many times. It's fine.
You wrong, because you in a white space now. So could you leave? Hurry up, because it's a white space.
Who?
Get out. Get out. Bye. Bye,
You need to
sister.
kick me out.
I ain't talking to you.
You talking about Laurent? She ain't talking about.
Sorry. I got a black friend. Look, I'm so used to it. Literally, you cannot penetrate this. I've done it all. I've been too humiliated.
Go ahead and say what you got to say so we can go ahead and move.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Look, everybody chill the fuck out. That's all I was going to say. It's so deep. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Look, we're all assholes. That's all I wanted to say. Love to you, T. God, you do such an amazing job at like defusing things. I think you're beyond talented. This is a gift.
Thank you, baby.
And I appreciate everything you do. So that is all. You guys can just, it's all good. We can all fuck up and move on. Thank you.
You are.
Later, Ash.
Let me say this real quick, and it's out of the subject, but let me help y'all understand something. Us as a black people, that's why we only get so far. And I don't care how y'all feel about it. I don't care what y'all say about it. Y'all can fight me all y'all want to. We're the only culture that don't I mean, even they even have to do it even if they don't want to, right? You got to be able to bring certain people in. We want to keep it inclusive. I mean, exclusive, but then want everybody else to give us inclusive opportunities. We want to be exclusive, but then get the inclusive opportunities. That woman ain't did shit disrespectful to nobody for her to not be allowed in my panel. And then you wonder why we can't grow. The businesses don't. You got to still be able to network, baby. You got to still be able to go out and work with different type of cultures and peoples. That's how you grow. That's how you evolve. And we the last people to support each other. Let's be real. Because the first thing we do, we clocking pockets. We clocking pockets. I ain't finna give her none. I ain't finna support her. Shoot, I ain't finna help put no money in her pocket. I don't care how. I watch her all day. Well, I gotta pay.
Some haters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So grandmama told her about folk like that.
Can you rotate and put Mr.
No, Kari, stop.
Shut up, Corey. Hey, real nigga shit though. AP, you were being rude to that man. That man when he being rude to you first. You doing that shit first.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna agree to disagree with you. Like you don't gotta keep. You doing the same shit. You doing the same shit to me that you said. Are you accusing me of doing to him?
Yeah, like you are, Mackie.
I'm just messing with you, baby. I'm just messing with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know it's Toxic Tuesday.
You said Toxic Tuesday.
It's Toxic Tuesday, baby.
AP, he only bothering you because he ain't on the
y'all trying to get me not to come back tomorrow because you know what? Tomorrow it's the devil, y'all. I'm telling y'all it's the devil because tomorrow is supposed to be a productive live.
Let's drink a shot, T. Let's drink a shot.
Promoting a black-owned woman business, right? But the way y'all treating me, the way y'all getting on my nerve right now, I don't even want to be here tomorrow.
You're so gifted. There's something about you that is crazy.
Can you drop some drinks out then?
The day Tuesday?
Yeah. I didn't even know how to drop guys. I'm sorry though.
Oh, I got you.
The day Tuesday?
Yeah, today Tuesday.
Oh yeah, it is Tuesday.
Do y'all
ever T, since you ain't coming over grandmama house tomorrow, can you drop some drinks off?
Fuck you.
Hey, P though, for real though, I was just trying to wish y'all the best and shit though, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't even be liking people to be beefing and shit like that, bro. I think everybody should just get along, you know what I'm saying? Love on each other, man. Life is short, man. Let's just love on each other, bro, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, bro.
I wish I could share. I wish I could share a story with y'all, but I can't because people be nosy. But I will once I know the coast is clear.
I appreciate you don't kiss and tell. See, that's the thing.
Don't kiss and tell.
Yeah, I respect people like that.
Yeah.
Who don't kiss and tell?
I don't kiss and tell.
Corey kiss and tell.
All y'all kiss and tell. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
That's a lie.
Listen, that's a lie.
Kari, you put females' pictures up on your backdrop to show us the type of women you fucking with. That's kissing and telling. You will sit there and put up a woman picture and be like, see, this the shorty I was messing. That's kissing and telling. And Mr. Incredible, your ass too.
No, I don't be doing that shit. What the hell you talking about? I don't be
No, you kiss and tell.
You
sat there. You was telling that day, you turned your camera on and showed shorty in the bed. You kiss and tell.
And we wouldn't have known about Georgia Peach either. We wouldn't have known about Georgia Peach had you not said something.
No, the other girl said that.
He didn't say that? Oh, I thought he said. That
was my girlfriend. What are you talking about?
I bet you Corey can show us right now.
That was my girlfriend. She want to know why I be on your shit.
So you got a girlfriend and you be acting the way you be acting. Do she know you be calling people bae and shit?
No.
Exactly. You ain't shit.
I said that was my girlfriend.
A couple weeks ago. Now y'all ain't together no more?
Hey, shit happens, man. Trial and error.
Y'all be throwing salt on my name, bro. Cause I swear, y'all don't. Man, listen.
Damn, T.
Pumpkin.
I love you,
I
girl.
don't show y'all
Hold on a
nothing.
second. Pumpkin 1000. You didn't subscribe to me. I know you didn't. Let me go look and see because I think somebody gifted you a subscription. And no.
Yeah, I don't be doing all that shit. I
I
just
think
feel
you.
like, honestly though, for
Who are
real,
you, Pumpkin?
just for real though, I just feel like if y'all meet somebody on TikTok, keep it off of TikTok. If y'all meet them on TikTok
I
and
got
y'all
a
be in the
feeling
same
somebody gifted
spaces,
you. Oh, you paid?
if y'all be
Okay.
in the same
Hold
spaces,
on,
just
Miss
stay off
Incredible.
TikTok.
Hold on, Miss Incredible. I said I will ask people to follow my subscribers. Yes, I can't gift you with subscribers, but I can help you with followers. Can y'all follow Pumpkin? Put a heart down there. All you had to do is say, T, can you help me get my following up? That's all you had to do, baby.
What did they say?
You
Cause you
said
get
you
your
were going to get
followers
your
up, don't mean
subscribers
bring your
followers.
ass up here.
Oh,
But
Right?
is she
my
worth
face.
following though,
I
T?
was
What's she
saying,
doing? Is she worth following?
no, right. But what I was saying was the subscribers that have a black owned business, they get selected to go in the box. That's what I said. And you can't get no subscribers with a private page, baby. No, you can't get no followers with a private page. I'm sorry, baby.
What's she doing to make folk want to follow her? She ain't about to gonna be following folk just to be following folk.
Who in the back with pots and pans?
No, T, you got 4,000 followers. Why would I help
That
get your
Mr.
followers up?
Incredible
Hold
Women
on,
of
let me tell y'all something. This ain't no motherfucking Grow Live. The purpose of me saying I will help people get their followers up is the people that get selected for their black business to be highlighted so they can have enough followers to get in a box. This
Okay,
ain't a Grow Live. You got 4,000 followers. You better work. You better earn them goddamn followers. I ain't get to 190K followers because I went to people saying follow me.
whoever sent T $100 right now on Cash App, I'm gonna give y'all 10,000 followers right now. Send T
I
$100.
was literally speaking for the people that want to be highlighted for a black owned business into the Black owned business Wednesday. Okay, dog, I got you.
Y'all can join the Discord in her link tree.
I just told y'all want 10,000 followers. Send T $100. I'm gonna send y'all 10,000 followers. Watch this,
Oh,
and
well,
they real
listen,
followers, no bots and no
don't lie to
trolls.
these people. Then say I scam. They say I scammed them.
Damn them. Hey, you talking about they want some followers?
You already got people saying I scammed them. I just don't understand how a person with 300 followers gonna ask me to help them get new followers. That's selfish.
They trying to get the 10K.
No, I'm not. No, you gotta work for that. I like that you're doing that to even though you came from my name. I'm sorry. Speak. Do you understand? Do you understand? I had two people who I love break up in my face.
If I ever get a TikTok relationship, I promise y'all, I
Don't
will
bring it on
not
him.
kiss and tell.
You got to get a
I'm not.
relationship.
I'm not Mr. Incredible. I'm not Hulk. I'm
No,
not.
no, 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 no. What you not finna do is bring me in there because I ain't never brought
Thank you,
down one of my
Ash.
situations to the net. Anybody I ever dealt with, they went to the net first trying to be fucking known and get some fucking clout off of my motherfucking name and trying to be relevant. And then I had to come up and just be like, yo, Shawty, why you doing it? I done tried to stop motherfucker. I text the motherfucking phone like, what you doing? What the hell you doing? What you doing? You tripping? But a lot of girls do that shit because they be thinking they be trying to really stop other girls from fucking with a nigga and shit. I done had motherfuckers
I
go
mean,
through
girls
my
should know
phone.
that ain't gonna stop nobody from messing with you. That
I
definitely.
had one girl go through my goddamn phone and seen other TikTok creators in my phone. We had an argument. A week later, she online trying to tell everybody she was dealing with me just because she seen two or three of the girls that be in her goddamn in her circle in my phone. Feel what I'm saying? Your nose ass should sit down somewhere. He talking about you ain't my goddamn wife. Fuck wrong with you? I'm
You
talk to
gonna
who I
be on
want to
that?
talk to.
You gonna be on that Facebook page talking about have
I
you
went,
dated this guy?
boy.
They gonna put you.
I'm already on every last one of them. Boy, my name
Hey,
Biggie
how you
Full.
doing?
My name Biggie Full on Facebook. My name Biggie Full on Facebook, TikTok, and everywhere. I'm already in the motherfucker. I be getting screenshots all the time about them lying that page.
Hey, Mr. Washington.
See,
Hmm.
if somebody come in here with some bullshit tomorrow, I'm blocking them
Okay.
because you got shit to get handled tomorrow, and I'm not playing.
Okay.
And you can't take my privileges away. Just letting you know that.
I'm gonna say this again, y'all. Keep your relationship off social media. Now I'm being real serious right now, no bullshit. If you find somebody on the app you like, or y'all sneaking around dating, doing y'all thing, keep it amongst y'all. Don't bring it on the net. If y'all in the same panel, don't even speak to each other. Don't even say nothing to each other. Like keep that shit low key. On facts, bro. On God, bro. There's some folks I done dealt with on this bitch for years now,
Listen,
and on the soul know about it. I don't be doing all that. Some of y'all just be thirsty to let information out.
you done rotated 4 women out in the last year that we know about. So shut it. Shut it.
T, hey, don't be
Shut
motherfucking
it.
keep motherfucking tabs on my pickle.
I pay attention.
I ain't rotated none out. Now, you see how you
You
lying.
know,
Now you
probably
see
3
how
or
you
4.
lying. You
I
see how
think I think it's
now
been more than 4. That's just 4 that I can remember off the top of my
T,
head.
I know for a fact you lying. Cause I ain't dealt with nobody off of TikTok this year.
This year, we only 3 months in, baby. We only 3 months in.
I ain't dealt with nobody from TikTok last year. Anybody I dealt with, I
Yes,
grew up
you
off the app.
did.
Who? Who I dealt with last year?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this with you.
No, who? If you
Come
talking
on,
about the
come
other
on,
person
y'all.
we talking about, that shit was from years ago. It was just a resurface some shit.
No, I'm
We
not talking
met.
about Pete. I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about her. No, you know
If
I
you
do
talk,
no shit, right?
if you talking about the other one, bro, that shit happened in 2022.
He say he like Messy Tuesday. Now you gotta play
Yeah.
along.
I
I'm
did
done.
all my hoeing. I
I'm
did all
good.
my
How are you?
hoeing
Get over here, Gizzy.
in 2021 and 2022.
Your drink.
The end of
Thank you.
2020, during the pandemic,
Thank you.
2021 and
Thank you.
2022.
Thank you.
I did a lot
Come
of
on.
hoeing on TikTok. I went through about 160, 170. I was getting flued out every weekend.
All you 160 women, y'all desperate.
I was getting flued out every weekend. I'm just bullshit. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking. Girl, don't be
Hold on.
motherfucking
You,
calling me sassy in the comment. Head wrong with you, your
No,
fat forehead ass.
let's go.
you meant 160 pounds or 160K?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit, man.
Get
I'm
over
just
here,
talking shit.
Gizzy.
I ain't dealt with nobody
Oh.
though. Let me tell y'all something though. A lot of folks just be talking shit, spraying lies and rumors and shit too though. A lot of folks just don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about, and they be putting everybody on
Somebody
on
get
my
Chef up
pickle.
in here. I need Chef. She got my notebook.
They
Go
be
get
putting
Chef.
everybody on my
Mr.
pickle. Now
Incredible
I
want to
be like,
play?
man,
Mr. Incredible, you want to play?
I ain't never
Go
touched
get
neither
Chef.
one of them girls.
Somebody send the line to Chef right now.
Shit, T, got what? They sent me the thing the other day. The other day saying that I bought you a car and goddamn I've been paying your bills and shit and goddamn all type of shit. And get what? They lying.
Nobody said that. That's people fishing. That's a difference.
That's what people do. They be
Yeah,
fishing,
that's
baby.
a
They be
difference.
fishing. They be lying on
That's
me.
not the same.
They
Cause
be lying
I
on
ain't
me.
gave nobody the and only thing you ever said to me when we was on live, I said my alternator went out and everybody said that they were helping. You said you would help too. That's not the same.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? I know that already. I know that already. You know what I mean? I know that already. All I'm saying is folk just be fishing. Folk be fishing and they'll listen, somebody will get a notion about something or a hunch about something or think something and then tell somebody else and that thing you know they running with the shit. Now everybody running with the lies and the bullshit the whole time. Nigga ain't never even touched these females. I ain't like half of these females couldn't even get fucking next to me. I talk and play games on this motherfucker, but half of these women ain't even my motherfucking type. Couldn't even get fucking next to me. I ain't nowhere near my type. Like I got a fucking type.
What's the
You
type?
talk a lot, man.
240
What's
shorty.
up?
Oh, Chef.
I like titties.
What happened?
You got my notebook.
Do I do I have your what? Y'all can stop sharing me the live. I'm here.
You
Do I
got my
have
notebook.
what you talking about, T?
That
These folks
notebook
be
that I
lying.
have, that I keep all my notes on the creators. You know that notebook that we share?
Cause I ain't hear them.
That we know all the shit about these people on this app?
I done took a couple stray dogs in, but that was on some drunk nights and shit.
Oh,
But I
now
went on
you
the app.
now you want to switch
No,
it
I
up.
went on the app. I'm saying I wasn't on the app. They was in real outside the app. Like I ain't even know them on the app. I met them at the Walmart or Quick Trip or some shit when I was
If you don't
motherfucking
learn how to catch a
when I was
motherfucking
on
ball, you better start.
when I was on that motherfucking
Catch the
oil.
ball.
When I
Okay.
was on that oil, baby.
Okay. I'm ready. Wait, throw it again.
Not y'all missing notes. Y'all missing notes now?
Listen, I was over there watching Petty Road chew Heartbreaker's ass up, and I was quite enjoying it. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, because I would like to get back over there.
Let it go. Let it.
Because I know you ain't got no notes on me. Fuck you talking about, T. You ain't got no notes on me. They lies.
Fuck it.
I bet they lies. Can't be proven. Lies. Put it on the table tonight, goddamn it. Toxic, messy Tuesday. We gonna talk about this.
You fucked with Nequa?
Yes.
You fucked with that girl Shay?
Yes.
You fucked with you like stop playing with me.
Hold on.
Stop playing with me.
Oh yeah, I banged them.
Now I'm sick of y'all playing in my face.
Hey,
I'm not in the mood. I'm hungry.
That went this year. That went recent. What you talking about?
Oh my God.
I
said within the last year.
I still stand 10 toes down. I hit Nico in 2022. I stand 10 toes down.
What is he standing 10 toes down on?
Yeah.
Talking about stop messing with people off this app, keep your relationship off this app. And I said you done messed with multiple women on this app.
I didn't bring it to the app. I don't listen though. I never bring shit to the app. People already be talking about it. They bring it to the app, and then folks sending me lives and shit like, oh, I didn't know you fuck with such. They talking about it over here. What?
To bring forth light.
Okay, but let's be honest. The women that you mess with, well, with the exception of one that I'm aware of, like you said earlier, you like a little crazy in your mix. So, like, you have to know. I mean,
man,
at what point do you just say, you know what, I'm going to just...
Matter of fact, y'all only know 3 people. Y'all only know 3 people that each one of them brought it to the app, not me.
Right, now, I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you that.
Each one of them brought it to the app, not me.
I will give you that they brought it to the app, but why would you continue? Because
oh, we was just counting on Mr. Credible Bodies. That's all, Shay.
They ain't but 3. I ain't but 3 in the past 3 years. I ain't but 3 in the past 3 years. What y'all talking about? Don't do me. Don't do me.
Hey, is any of them the mother of that newborn you got?
Hell no.
A newborn.
Hell no. Not now one on.
You gotta add the ones off too. Yeah.
She ain't from TikTok. What are you talking about? She ain't.
Oh, you saying from TikTok?
But they doing body count on you, bro.
If they doing body count, they ain't got nothing to do with that. They don't even know that number. But from the app, y'all only
good
know
night,
3
Shay.
people. Y'all, but before y'all found out about Peach the other day, and that for me and Peach happened in 2021. So that been years ago, and I ain't meet her on this motherfucking app. I didn't meet her nowhere near this app, right? She knew of me, I didn't know of her. All right, that's number one, right? We all went through that story. That was in 2021. Nika was in 2022. Shay was in 2023. What y'all talking about?
Shay said she don't know what you're talking about. You said you ain't fuck with nobody in 20.
So what y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about?
Shay just said she don't know what you're talking about, so she just denied you to your face.
Well, what Shay y'all talking about? Hey, there's a bunch of them on here. I only know one.
It's a lot of shade. I don't know.
That was the one.
What y'all talking about, man?
I just get sick of people lying.
Cause y'all, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all lying on me. Y'all tell me.
No, you lying. You lying.
Who else y'all know about? Who else do y'all know about?
I'm not gonna.
Now all y'all sitting on here talking, I guarantee you, y'all done dealt with more than 2 to 3 people off this motherfucking app in the past 3 years.
No, sir.
Well, you might have not screwed them. You probably done screwed them, but you done talked to motherfuckers and got numbers and probably went on dates and shit. We don't want to lie. Y'all, there's a lot of back end shit going on around these motherfuckers.
Not from the app.
They're just keeping that shit real. And Nika was my friend. Nika was my friend. Like, that was my friend. That was my dog. Nika was like family to me. You know what I'm saying? And Shay like family to me now. They're my dog. They're my partner. They're my partner. Like, I respect Shay with the utmost. Like, for real.
Was that before or after you smashed?
Hey, man, that don't even matter. That don't even matter. Now, don't be trying to goddamn say, oh, he this and he that. He just I have passed not pickle. Come on.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta go to another live. Hold on. I don't usually do this, but
y'all hear about 1 or 2 people and goddamn y'all just run with it.
Was it compensation?
My little 2 inches be doing.
Oh, it's over now.
On that note, I gotta go. This man said 2 inches. I'm out.
They don't understand about the 2-inch game.
I think you put the same name in one text. So I don't know who said what about who.
Shit, I'm about 1.5 inches.
So she got dropped after she said that about the kids.
Who said what about who kids?
Heartbreaker said that she hoped Petty wrote kids on the live.
Oh shit!
But they dropped her after that.
I'll talk to y'all later. Ty, call me later tonight.
Oh, you gotta go over there the other button.
AP, you my sister now. AP, you my sister now. What's up, Sue?
Hey, AP, he got money like Mike.
I heard he got money. He leave with his pockets. I heard.
How the hell that start?
Nigga, you a lie, AP. Ain't nobody never told you that.
Y'all shut the hell up. We talking about something for real right now. Goddamn. So, Pete played a recording of Petty talking about Heartbreaker, asking her, where's the DNA report? When is the indictment happening? All those type things, right? And so Heartbreaker was talking to Peach and telling her, that's it. That's all she got. They still talking about Black Chicago. That's all they got. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, Petty always close. Petty showed the fuck up. And they was just kind of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And Seagor popped up in the box, which I know, I ain't gonna say I know, but I don't think Peach know who the fuck Seagor is. So he said something about, y'all need to be in the kitchen cooking, taking care of the kids, this, that, and the other. So then Petty said, my kids are very well taken care of. I still got full custody of my kids. They taken care of. Right? And wait, let me back up before it got there. So Heartbreaker was talking about how big Petty back is and how out of shape she is and how this and that and how she looked good. And Petty said, yeah, well, if I paid the money you paid for your body, I could look like you could. So then that's when the whole kid thing, the first part of the kid thing happened. And Heartbreaker was saying, well, I ain't got no kids. That's another lie that y'all out here telling. Cause I had step kids, but I ain't got no real kids. And Petty put her knee on her neck and was like, yeah, okay. Do you even know where your kids are? They're probably with your mammy. And then, that's when you called me the fuck over here and I had to leave. So I didn't hear everything after that. But when I got back, I heard her saying right before she got dropped that she hoped Petty's kids was on the live and they dropped her.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Damn you. And then with fucking Incredible, Mr. Incredible. Like, come on. That ain't even worth it. I don't know, Mr. Incredible, you know nothing personal. I'm just like, your sex life is like that's like reading the newspaper. It's who
no,
like
the fuck
come on.
It ain't. No, the
yes,
fuck
it is.
Bro, it's like everybody knows that you get around a little bit, you flirt a lot of bit. So that just wasn't worth me leaving.
The fuck I'm on here for? I ain't gonna have fun.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So that's the point, sweetheart. That's my point.
Fun. That's what y'all need to do. Everybody be uptight and shit.
That is my point, Wayne. You ain't taking nothing and nobody serious on here. So why bring me the fuck all the way over here when y'all ain't talking about nothing for real?
He said, have fun. Have fun.
Flirt and have fun, baby. Have fun, man. Y'all missing the app was designed to have fun and talk shit and laugh and have fun. The app went on for everybody to cry and being their feelings and emotional and shit and getting broke up with and arguing and getting emotional.
Thank you, sweet face.
Yeah, I can't.
Damn, y'all, they be doing too much. Then they be like, oh, he on here doing what the app made for. Have fun. What's wrong with him? Not a goddamn thing.
Have fun.
No control.
I'm trying to have fun watching Big Back Petty read Heartbreaker all her rights, because this is, as Miss Nitra would say, good to me.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to have some fun.
This is getting ready.
Talk some shit. People, y'all be too sensitive.
Girl read her like a kindergarten C. Dick, C. Jane, C. Spot run book.
Oh my God.
Fox, your skin glowing. Fox, your skin glowing, girl.
Bro, you never got back with me about the equipment. Like, what's up?
You look cute though.
Thank you. You never got back with me about the equipment. What's up?
Oh, baby, screaming like that.
I'm gonna call you.
That's one of his babies.
Daycare. God damn.
Hey, what fuck y'all? Hey, y'all talking about? The fuck wrong with y'all? Got me.
Listen, are you what? Are you ever gonna let me know what's up with?
At least I got him.
With the equipment.
Shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of this. Are you ever gonna let me know what's up with the equipment? That's all I give a fuck about.
Yeah, I got you, baby. I got you, boo.
I'm trying to find my damn.
You look cute though, baby.
Baby having fun.
Damn right.
I'm just trying to find my dog. That's all.
T, who put a hick on your titty?
That is a burn.
Nobody mentioned you. Chef was giving us a recap of what happened with Petty. That's what.
Who said? Who actually mentioned me?
Wait, who said something? Wait, what happened?
Heartbreaker said who mentioned me. So
I did. I mentioned you. I told T. I don't know why the fuck she called me back over here. Okay, someone shared the live. Cool. Because I was enjoying what I was watching. Nigga, if you don't get that fucking phone out your goddamn nostrils. God, dang, you.
Oh, me, you talking about me? Oh, the phone is in my nose. Yeah, the phone. You know I got my headset on. I can't take this motherfucker out. It'd be hard.
Sound like damn Dale. Phone in your fucking esophagus.
I can't look at
it.
Anyway, Heartbreaker. So yeah, that's why your name was mentioned, because I was recapping what's going on What's Her Face's live. Now, why you say you wish that woman kids were unalive?
Bro, this is incredible. That nigga is funny.
Heartbreaker, you still in here?
She requested.
Oh, she requested.
Heartbreaker.
Hold on, y'all mute. Y'all mute. Shut the fuck up. Y'all mute.
Like, Kari, I'm gonna start dropping you, motherfucker.
Chef, I'm gonna answer your question. Then I'm done with the panel shit, because I'm just gonna stick to what's paying me, and that's my whole FYP thing.
Do your thing.
So the reason I went that low is because I don't care if it's some disgusting shit to say. Nobody said nothing about how low she went. They recapped the detention page yesterday. I was in there.
I heard it.
Okay, I agree with the detention page.
Well, I want to hear it.
Okay, well, the little clip that I saw, because they're saying Petty had a whole live. I didn't see that part. They said that it was saying like Petty had went on her live and she was saying this, that, and the third about the case. But in the same token, the comments were saying she also said in your live, it don't pay her, so she's staying out of it. So I was like, well, ain't that kind of fucking shady and weird that you get off the live, jump out of panel and continue to speak on it? And then you don't just speak on it, you break down how a person don't have a case at all. So that was my question. I want those are my questions. Instead of her answering the questions, she started talking about the Black Chicago shit. I don't think she should have went that far or I offended her. I just wanted to know, why would you do that? Why do you care so much? Why you keep inserting yourself in shit? Is this a part of the show? What's going on? And I guess she took offense to it. Go ahead.
Well, no, it's not that she took offense to it. What she said over here in Tea Times Live is pretty much what she was expounding on in her own. She was saying that both of them said some things that was crazy. Both of them had some points as to how they could go for one another. And in that, what she said, what you got wrong is, I don't have to, me being petty, I don't have to pay for now one of y'all's judgments.
Hold on, wait a minute. Stop.
So shouldn't you shut the fuck up about it?
Wait.
Sorry, Chef.
Jeff, that's a lie. So in her live, maybe that's what she said, but not in the video. In the video, it did appear, now she did clear it up in my live, but in the video, it did appear that she was basically making the case for Nosy. Now, I wasn't in her live.
Yeah.
So what she, that's not what was done in the video. So she was asking her, she said she was asking her what happened in the video. So go ahead, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So go ahead. So she was explaining to you when she came over there about the
She didn't even explain.
Huh?
That hoe didn't even explain. She was playing. She got up there playing with me. So I just went, I went in. I responded to the video she did when she was talking about Black Chicago. I just wanted her to clarify her little thing with the detention page that I saw. From my understanding, she said that after she left T's live. So to me, that contradicts every fucking thing. Like, that's weird. If I don't care about something, or if I'm gonna be biased, I'm just gonna stay the fuck out of it. And then the point you're trying to make ain't even a point. Like, if we're really being real, This person have more of a case than your people ever will. So it just doesn't make, that's the part that like frustrated me a little bit. And you trying to make it make sense. You can make it make sense to your little fans on here, the people that care about you. I don't have no friends on here. I don't care about nobody on here. So the panel that I be on, they do recaps. I feel like when you do recaps, your host shouldn't have to say shit. You should have a panelist full of people with the shit that's very opinionated and ain't scared to open their mouth. That's me. I don't care what I say. But if you hit below the belt and I say some shit back to you, take it. But I get dropped out of Showtime for hitting below the belt. But nobody silenced her when she said anything about the shit she was saying anything about. So fuck it. I meant what I said and I'm not taking it back. And that's just what it is.
Okay, but wait a minute though, Heartbreaker, because if what she said about the kids, if you don't have any
Hold on a second, Chef. She's not over here pleading. Her name was brought
Man,
up.
I'm about to go because I'm going to cuss their ass out and lose my page.
Nah,
I ain't got
good.
time for this shit.
You good. Go ahead, Chef.
She gone. What I was saying was, Heartbreaker was saying she don't have no kids, that, you know, that part of the investigation was all wrong. So how was that a dig at you if you don't have any kids? So that's where I'm lost. If she considered that low, how is it low if she doesn't have kids? You can't tell me about kids that I don't have because I ain't got them. I got one girl. So if you dog me about 3 boys, that don't mean shit.
She said the dig was a Black Chicago shit.
Oh, but she never said anything on the live about Black Chicago. She said that in her, unless that's when I missed it, when I got called over here. Did she
you said she said it. You said she asked about the case.
Yeah, the dig wasn't about no kids.
Said that Petty said that on her live. That was the recording that they played. I'm talking about once Petty got over there. I don't recall her saying it. Tell me if I'm wrong, Heartbreaker, but I don't recall her saying anything about Black Chicago in that moment.
She did. We followed up with the video. I said, aren't you tired of that same tired ass shit? You can't say nothing about me personally. So she started talking about, I think you want a show. I think the same shit she keeps saying. I said, Patty ain't no show. And if me and Uncle Luke wanted to have a show, it'll happen way before you and Nosy them ever have one.
Right. I was there for that.
Because there ain't even no contracts in place until can we stop labeling it a fucking show? The closest thing we're going to get to a reality TV show is this shit right here on these live streams every night. That's what I told her.
You did.
And she started going off the dome. She kept throwing little shots in there. If we hit below the belt, like, let's stay below there. Y'all know I don't care what I say. I know y'all got TikTok rules. I don't even abide by the TikTok guidelines. The fuck
she only brought up Uncle Luke because you was talking about how old she was and how don't nobody think she funny except for the old ladies in the comments. And she said Uncle Luke is 60-something years old.
I said she keep inserting herself in bullshit. I said, is that about the show? Is y'all doing this for the show? Because your castmates, I ain't never seen y'all insert y'all stuff and shit like you have been inserting y'all stuff and shit lately. Is that y'all doing that for the case? For the show? She said, you must want a show. Is that why you was over there begging Uncle Luke? I said, I ain't begging for shit. I never even returned this phone call. But if we wanted one, if one was to happen, it'll happen way before this goddamn shit right here happened. Then she started talking about all kind of other shit. So we was just going there. I don't care. I don't take nothing back. I meant what I said.
Right, but okay. Despite what she said on the video, when she was in the panel and y'all were on Showtime and Kay said so who triggered you, Kay or Petty? Because Kay was saying like,
Kay didn't bother me for real. She was just up there. Okay, she was just up there sucking Petty coochie. She didn't really bother me for real. Okay. She was trolling.
Basically. Okay. So then because from what I heard in Peaches Live, she didn't bring up Black Chicago. You did when you said that's all y'all got. And she never expounded anymore on Black Chicago because y'all were going at each other personal appearance and all of that. So what was it that made you say what you said about her kids? That's all I'm asking.
I was hitting below the belt.
Okay.
Like she was.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for whatever when you bothering me or whatever. I probably bother her. All I did was agree to the detention page yesterday. I agree. And I'm sure a lot of people up there agree, but ain't nobody gonna say a fuck thing. I don't care. I agree. It's shady. You playing a game. You playing a game. I know you. I see shit. The difference is I speak on it. That's the difference. I'm sure a lot of people feel the way I be feeling, but that's shady. I don't care what nobody says. It's weird.
So why are you leaving the app?
I ain't leaving shit. I get paid.
You said you was done with the panel. Well, why you not getting panels?
I said panels.
You did. I'm sorry.
That shit was weird over there. Don't drop me when we both hit below the belt. Don't do that.
Up the price.
Come on, Heartbreaker. You can't. You got to admit, saying you with somebody's kids were unalive. That's beyond below the belt.
I don't care. You know I don't
care. Well, that's why they dropped you. They're all mothers, and
I disagree.
Leave kids.
I disagree.
What's wrong with these bitches?
Go ahead, Jewel.
I disagree. You all this constant bullying and calling names on a daily basis will fuck with your mental for the most part. I mean, if you're gonna go there, where do you draw the line? I mean, people are lying on each other. They're saying things that, not true, all for attention, for pennies. I mean, it's gotten out of hand. I disagree. All bets are off when you come after people. You can't set boundaries like that because you can say something as simple as somebody's fat and they go unalive themselves. The bullying is over the top on this app. I disagree. I'm gonna be honest. I have kids, but I tell you what, I don't believe that you're going too far. Once you started, there's no going back. You either about that life or you're not. Don't start nothing because you know somebody gonna go gutter. They're gonna go cut throat.
Thank you, Queen. And that's all that happened, pretty much. And and for the people in the comments talking about doing it for pennies, I made $3,200 in the last 2.5 weeks from my FYP. Okay, I'm monetized. I don't know what the fuck Petty making. So, like I said, I'll stay out of panels, but I'm not leaving TikTok. I'm not going nowhere. Content will be posted every day. Okay, every single day. But I meant what I said. That's just it. I feel like it was shady. And I didn't even disrespect her yesterday. I can't agree with something. That's why everybody out here be holding it, biting their tongue. I just agree with the detention thing. I agree.
Hold on, Heartbreaker. Don't drop. She didn't bring it over here. I had sent for Chef. Chef came over here. Chef started telling me what happened. And somebody shared the live to her and she came up. So she didn't bring it here.
But just think, if you wish death, let's just say hypothetically, if you wish death on someone, you have to understand that can come back on you. So again, no, I'm not talking about Heartbreaker. I'm just saying for the, the lack of the conversation is that, talking about people, period, y'all, is over the top. You all can't say what is a boundary to say that, you could call somebody a B or a nigga or a mother effer and all of this stuff and lie on them and spread rumors about them and then say, wishing death on somebody's kid is worse.
Trident, what I say last night? Trident, you got one more time and you about to be blocked. What I said about Nosy.
It's all bad.
Oh, wait, hold on. You talking about what I said about Nosy? Yeah, it was completely out of pocket. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I stand 10 toes down on what I said last night.
What the fuck did you say?
Crown told me to shut up.
Okay, text it to me.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all. I don't, you're right, Ace Mo, I don't care. Y'all know I don't give a damn. I don't. I said what I said. I didn't disrespect her yesterday. I just agreed with the recap, with the blog page. I agree. I have the right to agree. You're the one who responded with the Black Chicago. You didn't have to do that. Nobody see nothing wrong there, though. I just disagreed. I felt like it was fake.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
You weren't being fair. That lady didn't say nothing negative about no. Stop playing.
Hold on, Heartbreaker. One more thing. Okay, y'all. I'm being quiet. Because I don't have a limit. That's why I'm being quiet. I don't have a limit. I told y'all this yesterday. I told y'all this the day before yesterday. That's why I'm shutting up. I'm not saying she right. I'm not saying she wrong. I've been saying this for months. I don't have a limit. I talk about kids. I talk about grandmamas. I talk about dead daddies. I talk about your uncle that limp. I don't have a limit. I don't. Once you come from it, and I'm not saying, I don't know what happened over there. I wasn't there. That's why I'm not saying nothing. I had a nigga call me and tell me they was gonna roll my daughter up in a rug and put her at my front door. And I had to talk to him on the phone. So please don't tell me what we would do if it was us.
I just think if you're picking a fight with someone on an app, this is the last thing. If you're picking a fight with someone,
fuck all that shit. When they go low, you go to hell.
Risk.
Well, you don't. You don't want to get in trouble. Like you will. Like it's insane how much you could be in trouble. She's so young. Like if you're so angry, just say it. You're mad and you wanted to fucking hit hard. Go for it. Go low. Just watch your own self with kids. Like I'm saying it from so much experience. Be careful. I know you're mad. Don't even think that this shit is not a situation that could become one. It could. People are going to cut on your ass now about the kid. I don't think you're about to hurt.
I don't give a fuck about nobody cutting on shit. I said what I said. You can't. Okay, ma'am. Okay, because I have all night. My chicken already burning. I said what I said.
Ash, just.
Please.
Okay, are you trying to hurt
Ash, not right now, not right now.
They got my heartbreak probably hit.
I didn't come for her in a negative way yesterday. I just agreed with the blog site. That's all I did.
I got an echo.
I agree with the blog site. That's it. I said
hey, T, can I jump in?
I can see how that makes sense. I can see how that looks. And they were like, oh, it's clipped up. I said, oh, well, the part that I missed, can y'all elaborate? And they was like, oh, well, we weren't there. Then how the fuck if you know it's clipped up? That little clip played all the way through. I know when a clip is clipped up. I didn't hear her say nothing. She wasn't being fair.
She was over. Hold on a second. Hold on, Heartbreaker. Hold on. She was over here yesterday.
Right, that clip. So
but y'all is saying we let her run over here. She was over here yesterday.
She was in T's live while she was live on her own because I sent T the detention.
I'm talking about Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker was in my panel yesterday.
Oh, yeah, she was.
This ain't just, I ain't bring her up here because she got drama with Patty. She was in my box yesterday.
And wasn't y'all in the live the other day together? So what is people talking about? Y'all just being messy.
I think that
she's only came over here when her name has been brought up. I mean, like, listen, y'all gotta use y'all fucking brains, okay? The only time this girl has come up here these last couple of days is when her name has been brought up. Her name was brought up yesterday because we were talking about Mike the Voice and her. Her name was brought up today. If you motherfuckers won't share the live with people and be messy talking about they said your name, maybe she wouldn't be here. But you motherfuckers be the first one to go say, hey, they talking about you over there, and then expect a motherfucker not to show up. And don't think for a second if a motherfucker show up after their name has been dropped in my platform, I'm not going to allow them up. You say somebody's name, they definitely get to come up and they get to defend themselves or say whatever they got to say. That's how that shit goes. Otherwise, don't let nobody name drop in your live.
But all I'm saying is all I did was agree with the detention page during the recap yesterday. And I still agree. I'm not going to change that. I meant what I said. I didn't hear. It'll be different if she said this about Nosy and then this about T, whatever. I just agree because I only seen one side. I only seen her breaking down and scientific and Kat, Kay, please don't come over here sucking dick. This ain't no dick sucking contest. I don't have time to play with you. Anyways. Like I said, though, I'm not. No, that ain't what I'm over here for. No, because I know you over here on behalf of Petty.
That ain't even what I'm over here for. But it's giving that you want me to be over here.
But anyway, like I was saying to you, hush, Kay, you can talk after I talk, love.
No, I'm like talk what I want to fuck.
You gonna
talk? I've been waiting to talk, but you keep talking
too. Stop. Wait.
Go to hell.
So like I said.
Hold on, y'all.
I didn't have a problem with her. I just agreed with the detention page.
Y'all know, Kay, hold on.
She can get banned. I'm not.
You know you told her don't come over here sucking penis. That's why she addressed you because she was quiet.
But she just left from over there bothering me on behalf of Petty. That's a grown ass woman.
Wait, hold on, Kay. No, Heartbreaker. She put a comment in the chat and I requested her up so that she could say it, and it had nothing to do with Petty. It had to do with Peach. But I wasn't going. I wanted her to tell you.
Right, you long.
That's why I brought her up.
Neck ass.
Hey,
no neck. You know who you talking to? I got a nice neck, bitch. I have a neck.
I don't give a fuck
average size
about
neck.
none of that.
Anyways, they don't like you got teeth in your mouth. But listen though.
I said
so
shut
I
me
agreed.
Up. I said shut me up.
Yesterday
I said shut me up.
I said shut
detention
me up.
page.
Bitch,
I didn't
now you
disrespect
shut the
her at
fuck
all.
up. Bitch,
So then
why you
today,
getting on this
My
outlandish
she
page
was
got
trying to
banned
tell me
already,
my
The
y'all.
language,
My
my
page got
God.
banned already. Y'all know that, right?
Katie, stop cussing me
T-Time,
out too
I'm sorry,
much.
because I'm not gonna get your
Hush.
page banned. Like
You
I the
are
fuck
though.
said. Now
Hush.
you see how this bitch is quiet when a real boss is talking. Anywho, like I fucking said,
Okay,
Pete
you're not about
said,
to talk over me,
bitch,
love.
if
You're
you
not about to
really
talk
got a
over me,
problem, you
love.
can come over
Do
there
you
and
have
address
teeth?
her,
Do
because
you
she
have teeth,
dropped you,
Kate?
bitch.
Go
She
cry
didn't
and
have
tell
a
me the hoe
problem
who
with
went with you.
Peach. She
Ho.
didn't have a
Go
problem with
cry.
Peach,
That's
Go
though.
not even, that
cry.
wasn't the
Okay, then bye.
point.
Get back in the
When she
comments.
got,
You're done.
when the
Then
bitch
bye.
came and brought some shit
Bye.
from Peach
Bye.
Live over
Bye.
there.
Bye.
She brought
No,
some
Bye.
she
shit
didn't.
from
No,
Bye.
she
Peach Live.
didn't,
Bye.
I
Kay.
just heard her.
Bye.
Listen, I just
Chef
heard
brought
her.
it over here.
What I heard her speaking
Exactly.
on, what just is what what just transpired in Peach's life. The only reason that I came over here is because I'm mutuals with T and I'm mutuals with Peach. So I'll just go and let her know what the fuck Peach said. I never fucking addressed this little bitch not one fucking time.
Big bitch.
Not one motherfucking time. But the bitch was bothered when I was over there. That's why she acted the way that she acting while she see me right now.
Cause you inserted
Girl,
yourself, Kay.
I didn't insert
Your
myself. It was
crybaby
a
ass.
showtime.
You
It
inserted
was a
yourself.
show. Shut the
You
fuck up.
inserted
It was a
yourself. You
showtime.
came up there with your
So
So
grandma
she
not
didn't.
looking ass eating
to
Cheetos.
speak,
You
right?
didn't
Wait,
have to come up there.
stop. Hold on, Heartbreaker. To be fair, Kay, she said you didn't bother her at all. She recognized that you was just trolling. She wasn't really paying you no attention. I wasn't, bro. Listen, it was a showtime, right? I know. I was over there. It gives everybody. I wasn't trolling. I'm just like, fight back, bitch. What you doing? Like, what's going on? What I said. Like, what we doing? You was trolling. Everybody get to speak their fucking grievances, and all I did was address what the fuck I saw. Not no secondhand shit. It was a little bit of troll. A little bit. A little bit troll.
A lot.
Okay.
We
Even
all
if it
do
was
it.
a little bit of troll, still fuck that bitch. Still. Cause she got so much to fucking say. Bitch.
You done, Kay?
No, I'm not. So sit there and wait patiently, ho. The fuck? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm done. I'm gonna drop back down to you.
Well, I just wanted to say, she didn't bring it over here, just to be fair. I sent for Chef for something else.
And I was mad.
Chef was mad at me because she said, why you called me over here? I was just in Peach Live and this was happening in Peach Live. And I was like, well, what happened? And she had told me what happened. When she said what happened, not too long after, Heartbreaker came in the comments, was like, did somebody say my name? And Chef was like, yeah. And then Chef asked her why she said that about Petty. And then Heartbreaker came up to explain why she said what she said. And she was just saying, I'm not going to be in no panels because I got dropped from the live. And I feel like I shouldn't have got dropped from the live because she said things about me too. And Chef was explaining to her that these are mothers over there, you know. And I was going to say, we as hosts have been getting blamed for what people say, right? So I'm not losing my voice. I'm just trying to do it like this. We have been getting held responsible for what people say. So I think she probably dropped you too to protect, not only to not be biased about the situation. I think Peach has grown Peach has grown a soft spot for you, Heartbreaker. I think she likes you a lot. And I think that I think her dropping you, I'm being honest. I've observed it. And I think she didn't not just want to be blamed for being biased. She just went ahead and just.
For the people saying that I ran, I didn't get dropped.
Didn't you say Peach said she dropped her?
Peach ended my showtime early. She stopped my showtime when I said it. And so I dropped. What the fuck?
You dropped yourself. You dropped yourself.
Yeah, ain't nobody finna stop what I'm saying. And she just said some wild ass shit. No, I'm gonna say what I want to say. All Peach did was stop my showtime. And when she cut my showtime time short, I dropped and I left. That's what happened. Oh. Like I said, yesterday, all I did was agree with the detention. All I did was agree with the detention page. I meant what I said. It looked shady to me. It looked biased to me. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Can't nobody convince me of nothing on TikTok. And when you hit below the belt, I'm going below it too.
Y'all saying if that girl ran, she just left. Like, let's be honest. Like, if motherfucker cut me off, I did the same thing in Bella Line. You put me on Showtime, I'm dropping. So
yeah, you make me powerless.
That's just removing yourself from the situation. That's not running. That's like, okay, well, I can't say what I gotta say. Now, was she right? I'm not gonna say she was right for what she said. But just because the person dropped don't mean that they ran.
That's not throwing shade at her. I directly said that what she did was on that clip that I saw.
But that is Peach. I'm just being honest, shit. Like y'all don't know how to separate your feelings from what the fuck it is. Like that's the problem. Separate your fucking feelings from the actual shit that's happening. I think Peach shut you off because we had that happen here, right, Chef? When OC said to another creator, your wife gonna end up on your wife gonna end up on a t-shirt. I didn't even cut it off and I got blamed. T, why would you let that go on? What if something happens? You know, things like that. So we as hosts, sometimes we gotta like say, oh shit, too far, because we will get blamed for that.
And I'm not blaming her for stopping my time, but I'm not going to stick around either. Like if you stop my time on Showtime, I'm going to drop out. I can do that. That's not running none of that.
I said all that I have to say. I'm going to drop down. Thanks, T. Thanks for requesting.
T, I think like that's a very good like point to make, but I think like also we got to think about it. Like it is a power within words, and like people speaking over your kids. Like I know some people say like kids is off limits, and I do believe like kids is off limits, but let's not forget. We are also people kids. So me, I'm going to talk about your ass. I'm going to be like, you a raggedy ass motherfucking daughter. Sorry for cursing like that. But like, I'm going to talk about how raggedy you is as a kid to your child. How much of a disappointment you are for your mother and your father.
Say this, but I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this again. Wishing death on anybody is not good, right? Fuck what you talking about, Tylee. You call me a bitch, I'ma say your daughter's a bitch. Period. I'm gonna go low. I know that, but I wanna hurt you. I'm just telling you the truth. Now wishing on I'm being honest. Like, it's people out here that don't get no fuck what you talking about. Now do they gotta deal with what comes with that shit? Yeah, they gotta deal with what comes with that shit. But if we think you could put limitations on how people fight, you out your fucking mind.
Different, but talking like doing all that extra shit, like when you know that you ain't about to fight, I think that's where it comes into play. Because like me,
that's all they do on this app.
That's all we can do is tongue wrestle. That's all we can do.
That's all we do on this app.
On social media, people
and if we don't know one another, we're gonna come for the.
Oh no, Tyler, let me help you out. Let me help you out, Tyler. No. Let me help you out, Tyler. I said it to a bitch face. She called me. She told me I needed weight loss surgery. This was like when I was real chunky. I said, no, bitch, your daughter does. I will say it to your face. I looked her dead in her face. No, bitch, your daughter does. I will talk to you the way I talk on this app. I will say it to your face. I'm about that life in real life. I don't know about you motherfuckers.
Right.
But me, I talk shit on the app and I don't even talk shit in real life. I will fucking hit you first.
And that's what I'm saying.
Okay? But I'm going to say what the fuck I say.
Kylie, we can't be like that. We own an app. We can't be like that. We're on panel.
I didn't say it was okay. I never said it was okay. But the reality of it is, if I'm fighting you with words, the best way to hurt you is to say something about somebody the closest to you. Whatever I know close to you, I'm going to use that shit. That's a fight. Is it right? No. But shit, you don't know, like the same thing, motherfucker call me fat. You don't know how many times I done maybe stick my finger down my throat to throw in my food. You don't know what health issues I'm dealing with. Why the fuck ain't I off limits? So at the end of the day, who's to say what's my low?
You ever think people talk shit about you and make themselves feel better?
I don't care. I don't care why you do it. Just be prepared for what comes with what the fuck I say back. Now, I ain't gonna wish no death on nobody's kids. No, I'm not. Now that I'm not gonna
that
do.
shit weak as hell.
I'm not gonna wish no death on nobody's kids. But it just because. But the same shit I would do, motherfuckers gonna tell me I'm wrong too. I have a limit, but my limit ain't your limit.
And that's really what I was kind of coming up here to say. Like, at the end of the day, we all really do have a limit, but I do feel like certain people that do go the lowest of the low when they talking about things on the internet, like you're able, and at this point, you're able to see what that person character is. Either remove yourself or either stick by it. If you fuck with it, you got a choice at that point when you hear that shit. Me personally, I ain't sticking by it because you don't know how to roast. Apparently, if you gotta always come for somebody, look, as if you gotta go down to somebody's kids, I feel like you don't know how to roast. Nah, fight me. My child ain't said nothing.
Okay, Tyler, you done because that shit's
Nah, you don't know how to
Ain't nobody
roast.
talking.
You don't know how to roast.
So stop.
You don't know how to roast.
But I know how to roast people for them. I'm not going to talk about your child.
But if you don't know, then we on the internet.
But
You gonna go
again,
as
my
deep as you
limit
wanna
is
go.
not. Again, my limit is not.
Right.
Y'all
So my limit is not your limit.
Patty, are you here? Can we get
your
this
limit
fixed?
is different?
Is there any way
Can I
we
get
can
my
fix
questions
this?
asked the only questions I wanted before you did the most? Because all I had was some questions. You didn't have to do the whole silly Black Chicago video. I just had questions. I agreed with detention and I said I had questions. You never answered my questions when you came with Peach Live. It was on 10 and that was it.
So Heartbreaker, real quick, because you just said something that I was trying to address when you said it, but
hold on, Patty, 1 second.
You just said in here that I guess somebody in the comments said you was throwing shade, and you said I was not throwing shade. I said it directly, but you literally just told Petty Rowe that she was throwing shade despite the fact that she was saying stuff directly because you said that was still shady. So how can you be shady but not shady when you direct, but you can do it when you direct?
I don't know if it's just me or that don't make sense to me.
Okay, you told Petty saying something direct to you was still shady. You just told somebody.
I didn't say that was shady what she said to me. I said what she said to me was below the belt, so I went below the belt.
Not here. No, not in here. Over there, you said she was being shady. Petty whole argument was, how am I being shady?
She said she was being shady to me.
Towards T.
I know that. She said, how am I being shady if I said it directly to T? And you kept saying, because you still can be shady. And Petty said, not if you're saying it directly.
Yes, you can. You can directly be shady.
Okay, go ahead, Petty. I'm going to shut up. Because that's y'all's thing.
So my question is, the way you broke down on the detention thing, I don't know if you saw the clip. The way you broke down that situation, you don't feel like you was being biased. You don't feel like you was leaning more towards your boss lady's side or whatever. You don't feel like that's what you were doing. And if that's shade, I'm sorry if it is. But do you feel like you were being biased? Because I didn't hear you break down in the terms that you broke that down in that clip, how Nosy didn't have a fight in this. I didn't hear that part. So they're saying that you did that part, but nobody.
You didn't hear it because you were not here.
Okay, well, that's why I wanted you to come and Peach Live to ask the question. So I don't know how they delivered my
detention page took a 2-minute clip out of a 3-hour live. And that's all they showed. I broke down stuff from Tea Time and I broke down stuff from Nosy Bystander. That was a 2-minute clip that you saw from a 3-hour live. You were not there. So no, you wouldn't see it. You took that little bitty piece of information and you ran with it. I had already been over here. Everything I said on my page, I said it over here. I said it directly to T. We had a whole conversation with examples. We read definitions. We did the whole 9 yards. But you took
I didn't miss that part, by the way.
2-minute clip
She still
and ran with it. And then they trying to tell you over here, no, Patty was over here. We had a discussion and you still refuse to believe it.
Okay, but from what I understand, when you left is when you said those things. Can you tell me the part where you said, the part where Nosy's wrong?
No, Heartbreaker. I'm telling you, that didn't happen because Detention posted the clip while Petty was still in the live. and they tagged me to it, and I shared it to T. I didn't even watch it all. I just shared it to T. Petty was in that same box she's in right now. So she was still in the live when the clip was posted.
I was in 2 lives.
Don't care. Still feel like it's shady. Still feel like it's biased.
Live.
Still feel like it's one-sided. It has nothing to do with T or Nosy. It's just when they did the recap, I just stated my opinion on the situation. Like I
It
state my
was
opinion on
not
anybody that they
one-sided. If
post
I
the clip about.
said both of them are right in some aspects, in my opinion, and both of them are wrong.
Okay, we heard the
opinion.
aspects in your
How
opinion
is
on
that
behalf of T. Can we
being
hear the one about
biased?
Nosy? Okay, what part is Nosy
How is
not
that?
right
No,
about?
you should have been there.
Because you ain't say it. Just say it.
You should have been there.
You didn't say it. And nobody could tell me yesterday what you said in regards
Tea
to
time,
her.
did we discuss that yesterday?
Okay, T, what part did you say
Chef,
Nosy
did we
wasn't right about?
discuss it yesterday? Who else was
part?
who else was here that's in the comments? Did I not say that
She finna
yesterday?
explain.
Why do I gotta sit up here
She's
and
about to
lie?
explain. Because
Just
nobody
because
else
your
could explain to
simple
me yesterday,
Simon
Petty.
ass was
Go
not
ahead,
there,
T.
that
Go
does
ahead, T.
not mean it didn't happen.
Okay, I asked the people yesterday, what did you feel like Nosy was not right about? And they said, we don't remember. So
Go
I
ask
don't either.
detention.
I know you don't, T, because she didn't.
Go ask detention.
Bitch, you didn't. Like I said, I
Since
was
you
right.
get all your information.
I think we did. We did bring it up though, but I don't remember what she. I don't remember what she said. I probably didn't care.
Because we talked about so much stuff.
Yeah, I do remember asking. I do remember people asking in the comments, and then I did say it to Nosy, but I don't remember what she said.
Nobody seems to remember.
Because I probably didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I probably didn't care.
You didn't. So I didn't expect you to remember because you ain't care.
But we did. I do remember reading the comments, and you said, Patty, you did answer it.
Hey, I think all y'all are beautiful. Y'all have a good night. Stop arguing. Let's make some money.
Have a good day.
Can I have some of yours?
Oh, not can I have some of yours?
Would I not be making it?
It was nothing towards like singling T or Nosy or Petty out because it wasn't. It was just when they did the recap, I just pretty much said, well, I kind of agree with detention. And when they wanted clarity on why I agree with detention, I gave clarity. Now, some people were in the live saying, well, Heartbreaker, Petty's live was 3 hours long. That was just a clip. She said something about Nosy too. I said, oh, my bad. Can somebody tell me what she said about Nosy? And they was like, oh yeah, we can't remember.
So what she said was a general statement. She said that both of you got some points that you can go after each other. And she said, but at the same time, both of you went too far with some things. And then T was explaining, what all she had already researched on her own. And Petty was saying, but you can't do this, this, and this. And T was like, but I didn't say I was gonna do this. I knew what to
I saw that part on T's live yesterday.
So I don't recall.
So what she's asking is what detention and everybody else was asking is which part
is Nosy
did wrong. I don't even expect her to answer. I don't want her to answer.
No, I will answer you, T. Remember we had the discussion because you were telling me some stuff that she had said. And I said I didn't hear that, so I'm not going to speak on that. The part that I did speak on was about her saying that you were homeless. Was that wrong? Yeah, because you ain't homeless. We see you sitting in your house every day, right? But I didn't think that would cause you to lose money. That's what my argument was. I don't think that would cause you to lose money. So that aspect of it, I don't think that is a clear case.
There's a million other things anyways.
It is though.
It doesn't matter, bitch. You wasn't in on the conversation. This was me and T talking.
It wasn't about, it's not about y'all. It's just about me agreeing with the detention page.
You cannot dictate our conversation.
And I still agree.
Now because you're wrong, now you want to move the goalpost.
I understand that you're on
because you're wrong.
You're
now
being
you want to move the
panel to
goalpost because T is sitting up here telling you we had a conversation together.
I don't care what T telling me. I feel the way I feel.
Now you want to move the goalpost.
I feel the way I feel. You still have not explained how Nosy don't have a case, but you explained how she did it.
It's okay, Bookie Bud.
You didn't
say you wrong. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say this. I don't think that Petty's biased, but I do think that Petty's not going to speak too much or have too much on Nosy. Petty is Nosy's. She works with Nosy.
No, so but at the end of the day, I'm a grown. At the end of the day, I'm a grown woman. I don't cloak for nobody.
Yes, you do, bitch.
If I believe what I believe, then I'm gonna say what I believe. If I was so beholden to Nosy, I wouldn't have even said that she was wrong in some of the stuff that was said. If I was so beholden, if I cared so much.
No, I
Because
think
what I feel is what I feel, and I said what I said.
You're biased
Like
in
I
this
told you,
situation, Petty.
T-Time,
I'm done with
we're
it.
not
That's all
going
I'm
to
saying. I just
agree
agreed
on
with the
everything,
I
but
agree
we
with the
are
page, and I'm
hold
going to
adults,
on.
continue to
and
agree
we
with
can
it.
agree to
You're between a rock and a
disagree,
hard
and
place. I
then
get
we
it.
can go on about our
I
business.
get
No,
it.
but
Correct?
okay,
True or
yeah.
false?
So what? True. So what I think again, like I said, I don't expect it to go into debt and let's be in debt. It just really, really in debt. You know, like just have a really, really, really like how you did with me. Like I think, like
I did
I
on
don't
my
know.
live.
Right. So I don't know what you said. Like for me, I feel like for me, you made a case for Nosy.
Thank you.
When I saw the video again today, when I
Oh,
watched it
bitch,
again
he's a
today,
judge.
it seemed as if you made the
But
case because
again,
none.
that
Wait,
was
no.
2 minutes of
I
a
know.
3-hour live.
I know. But like the stuff that was said, Nosy hadn't even said out of her own mouth. Like you don't like my behavior, my actions, so I no longer want to work with you. None of that happened.
That was
None
an
of that
example,
transpired.
but
At
we were
all.
talking about it in general. We
Oh,
talked
okay,
about
okay, okay,
several different examples
okay.
because, again, we had already read definitions and stuff. We were talking about stuff in general because what is the man name?
We
He
never talked
brought up
about
some
pay. We
other
never
different
talked about when we were
points
going to
other
start. How the
than what
hell
we
you know
talked
all that?
about on
I
your
said
Right.
what I
live.
said. That's
So then we
bias.
talked about those points that he brought up. So people were bringing up different points about verbal contracts, contracts in writing. They were bringing up different points, and we talked about all of them. But some of it was centered around you and Nosy,
Which
some
you
of it
said a verbal
wasn't because
contract
it
is not
didn't
a
apply.
thing.
Ain't
It is.
nobody talking about no slut
It is.
contracts.
It is. We talking
That's
about a
all
verbal
you know
contract, bitch.
about is the slut
We talking about a
contract.
verbal contract. You
We
compared it
wasn't
to
talking
somebody
about
cutting grass.
them,
So you
okay?
hiring somebody to cut your
We
grass. That was
wasn't
not their
talking
case.
about
That was
them.
not their case. That was
We
not
had
their
a
case.
general conversation, and people were throwing up different things that they knew from cases that they have been involved in. Some people said that they did go to school to be an attorney. They were throwing
Everybody
up
says that
facts
on here,
as
love.
well. And we talked about all of it.
Hold on, Kari. Hold on, Scoop. I'm gonna rotate you real quick. This one of the petty people. I gotta make sure I got it.
Right.
Got
I
this right.
compared it to grass cutting.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Everything
drop too
wasn't
because I ain't
about
gonna
you,
It's
get a
not. You
chance.
can't
T-Time.
I'm gonna
compare
just
that. You cannot
I'm gonna
compare
come
that
back
Our
later. I'm
situation to
live
grass.
was
Sorry, y'all.
not even
You
about
can't
you.
compare that situation to grass
I
cutting.
can
Come on, Petty.
compare
That's
it to
ridiculous.
whatever I want
I know
to.
you are. You have to because
What she
Because
Nosy
go?
was
if you
watching.
have a verbal
But here's
contract
the
with
thing.
somebody to
Where you go,
sleep with
baby?
and you get
Here's
there
the
and your
thing.
booty cat
Here's
stink,
the thing.
they can
Here's the
back out
thing.
of
Here's
it.
the thing. Here's the thing.
And they don't owe you
If
no money.
even if even
They
if
not gonna owe you no
even if
money.
even if it wasn't y'all
They not
and it
gonna
was
owe you
somebody
no money,
named
baby.
Tom, Frank, and Harry, I
They
still would
not
have
gonna
felt the
owe you
same
no
thing, same
money.
way
But
about the detention codes.
They
Okay,
not
I
gonna owe
feel
you
like
no
because of
money.
your relation to Nosy,
They not gonna owe you no
you have
money.
to lean a little bit further towards one
I don't
side.
have to
It
lean
wasn't a
nowhere
problem. I
because
just
I
had
said
questions.
what I
But
said.
the reason my energy is where it is now is because of
I
the video
don't
you
have
follow.
to
I just had
lean
questions.
nowhere because I said what I said.
Okay, you're right. You still was
And the
wrong.
same
thank
way
you.
you
You
took
still
that
was
two
wrong.
minute
You
clip
still was wrong.
and
You're
tried to
comparing it to
flip it
grass
to make
cutting
it what
and a
you
small
want it to
claim
be,
case you had.
she
You still
could
was
do the
wrong.
same
You
thing.
still was wrong, love.
She could do the same thing.
You still was wrong.
The same way you tried to make it be what you
You
want to
still
be,
was
even though
wrong.
T-Time telling you
You
something
still it
different.
was wrong.
You want it to be what you
You
want it
still
to
was
be.
wrong. You
And
still was wrong.
Stephanie can do the
You
same
still was wrong.
thing. And if she wanted to be mad about it, guess what? She has every right. That's her business. We can agree to disagree, and
That's
we can
all
move
it is.
on.
Agree to disagree. I had an opinion. I don't understand what
Okay.
your video was about going so hard. I just
Okay,
had
then
an
why?
opinion yesterday.
Baby, you so
The video
upset.
was
You is so upset
literally
about a video
taken.
that didn't have nothing to do
You
with you.
went
Your
too
blood pressure
far.
high, ain't
All
it?
I said was that I
Your
agree
blood
with
pressure
detention.
high, ain't it? Cause
I don't have a
it
But
problem
ain't
with
had
whoever
nothing to
this
anyone.
do with you.
detention is, T, is literally recording one side of a long
And
ass
possibly.
conversation because I was in there and she broke down several things in detail on what she felt like Nosy was wrong about.
What
Later
were they?
Can
on,
we hear it, ma'am? Can
Toya.
you
so
remember?
it was the house.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was something about your light. It was something about I guess you do books
They
or
brought up
journals
the
or something
book
like that.
stuff. They
And
brought
so
back up the
several
book
people
stuff.
was bringing those up, bringing those situations and those scenarios up. And every time they brought up something, several people, including Petty, argued on both sides, the pros and the cons.
Can I ask you a question?
No, I
We're
don't
not
want to
talking.
talk
See,
to you.
this is where I think y'all. You don't
Both
have to,
of them
bitch.
did.
This is where I'm.
No,
This is where I
bitch, you
think
don't
y'all.
have to.
This
Oh
is where
yeah,
I
we
think y'all
talking
confused at.
about the
This is
ticket
where I think
too.
y'all
We talked
confused at.
about she
We're
couldn't sue
not
you for the
talking
ticket
about. We're not
because the
talking
ticket
about.
This
was
woman
a
We're
is
not
straight
gift.
talking
up.
about Petty
We talked
saying
about
she's
that
wrong
too.
about that stuff. Petty
Tea
touched on
time,
the
in case
court
you
case.
wanted to know.
She was
We
making
talked
an
about the
example about the
ticket too.
court
Yeah, they
case.
said that
We
in the
didn't talk
Yeah,
comments.
about
we
nothing.
definitely talked
Court
about the
case.
ticket.
Yeah,
They
She
talked
sat
talk
about
there
the
and
about
she
ticket. They
nothing.
talked
described.
about
I'll wait.
and what
Yeah.
she
I'll
ended up,
wait.
where the
I'll wait.
conversation ended up landing at,
I'll
where the
wait.
conclusion was
Okay,
that it
hey,
would
She
ladies,
probably
pressed it
be
on the
a
ladies,
merits.
ladies,
wash.
Well,
It would probably
ladies,
Heartbreaker
be
is
a
acting
wash.
like a little kid.
ladies,
Don't
ladies,
want to let nobody talk because she wrong.
ladies, please, please. Let's just keep it at one. Y'all was doing so good on Peaches Live going at each other one at a time. Let's just keep it at one at a time, please.
So I'm going to respond to Toya. So, like I said, we're not talking about Petty saying, well, yeah, she was wrong to say T's homeless. We know T have a place. She's wrong saying T's lights off. We see T's lights off. I'm not talking about that. When she spoke about T's situation, she was speaking in regards to her not having a case, explaining how she don't have a case.
Did
I
we
didn't hear
not
the
just
part.
talk
Can you
about she
let
didn't
bitch
have a
while I'm
case
talking? I
about
didn't
the
hear you say
ticket?
that part
Hetty,
about
let her
Yeah,
Nosy.
you
You
finish.
didn't
didn't
say
break down.
that. You
Hetty, let
didn't
her
hear.
finish.
You
You
only
didn't
heard
break
2 minutes.
down. You
You're
didn't
right.
break
You didn't
down.
hear it
You
because you
did
weren't
not break
there.
down. You did not
You
break
keep
down.
admitting
Can you let me
that
talk,
you
Petty? I'm gonna let you
weren't
talk.
there.
I'll let
You
you
weren't
rebuttal.
there.
Okay, I will allow you to
Exactly.
rebuttal after I'm
That
done
is the
talking.
whole point. You
It don't
weren't
matter.
there.
It don't matter.
That
You
is
can't.
the
You can't.
whole
But you
point.
can't even tell what you said.
That
I
you
did
weren't
not hear you. That's
there.
why you're cutting me off because you know I'm right.
That's
I
the
did not
whole
hear you
point. That
speak in reference to
you,
Nosy not
because
having
you
a case
weren't
and her not being
there.
able to beat hers. I didn't hear you
It's
say that.
because you
We didn't
weren't
She
talk about her having a
did.
damn
there.
house.
Okay,
No, she
but
didn't. No,
I
she
was there
didn't.
the
Yes,
whole
You
live,
she
and I
No,
even
she
went up
did.
on
weren't
Petty
didn't. No,
Live.
she
Just
didn't.
because you didn't see the
you
damn
No, she
recording, you
didn't. No, she
weren't
dummy,
didn't. No,
doesn't
she
mean that
didn't.
it
there.
didn't
No, she did
happen.
not. No, ma'am. No,
Yes,
she did
she
not. No,
did.
she did not. Then why she can't explain what she said then?
Because you don't let nobody speak.
Y'all been up here
Basically, what
forever.
do you
Y'all
Y'all
ain't
all
talking
mean?
about
keep,
nothing.
y'all all keep
She
interrupting each other.
literally,
Y'all ain't talking about shit. Y'all ain't
Nah,
talking
don't
about
she
shit.
worry
literally
I said
about
what I
said
it.
said.
that
No,
She
you
both of
wants to
didn't.
them,
be
that both of
right.
No,
y'all
you
would be like
didn't.
a wash. And she
Okay,
Toya, don't
explained
you
okay,
worry about
Nosy
it.
okay.
side
All
and
right,
your
hold
side.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Just
hold
don't
on,
worry about it.
hold on. Okay, so, from me being here in this live and seeing what Detention posted, what Heartbreaker is saying is not 100% false. She made a good point when she said, we can see that T has lights. We can see that T's not homeless. But if Petty is saying that she actually believes that there are points where T can and does have a case, she has not actually said what those points were about the case. She has spoken on what's that woman name? What Nosy said that was an attack, as far as just an attack on T, but not specifically towards the case. And I believe, if I'm hearing correctly, that's what Heartbreaker is speaking about specifically.
Thank you.
What do you think she has a case on against Nosy?
What does she have a case? I know what I don't think she has a case on. I have not heard everything. That's the same thing I explained to Tea Time to her face. She was telling me some things that Nosy said. And I specifically said, I don't know about those things. I didn't hear it with my own ears. So I can't speak to it. But I heard what Tea Time said. She said that she said something about the people would not get her books. Could that cause her to
Now you
lose money?
capping.
Yeah,
All these clips on this bitch got Nosy and the shit she's saying
girl,
you ain't talking about shit.
Brought it up
you
to Petty
can't
because
tell
I
me
seen
what
Nosy
I
say that.
heard.
I seen Nosy say
You can't
not to buy
tell
her
me
books
what
because she's
I
not gonna get her
heard.
books in the mail because she's
Wait,
homeless and she can't deliver it.
Delia. She's not saying Nosy didn't say that. what she's saying is petty as capping, that she's saying she didn't see enough to be able to say.
No, but I was there. I was the one that brought up the petty, Chef.
Just hold on. The point of the matter is, whether I heard it from Stephanie's mouth or not, I still said what I said. If she said that lady was not going to send out them books for whatever the reasoning was, then maybe she do. Because that would possibly cause somebody not to buy her
Not
book.
an if.
Hold on, y'all. Mute your mic.
You can't tell me what I heard and what I didn't.
Hold on.
Okay. So in certain states, and in the states that we're from, defamation. And I'm trying not to tell y'all stuff because y'all really should research. Hold on, wait, no, it's fine, because you can't take it back, right? It could be considered a personal injury case. I don't have to lose just money. It goes with my reputation, my mental health. You know what I'm saying? Damages. Period.
People and we talked around, about that in my life too. Just so this is what I'm saying. Here.
I do have, for anybody to say I don't have a case, they're blind. I don't care who it is. They're purposely trying not to see. This woman has used her production company and her own. She has admitted publicly that this is my production company's logo. This we. She said it's we. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about everything publicly, Kendra. Don't worry. I'm trying to let y'all know. All y'all think that it's just money. It's not. I don't have to just lose money. And that's part that
what we were focused on.
I know. That's why I'm trying to help y'all, because the focus was, do I have a case? I do. I have a strong case. I have a very strong case, which is why I'm not pressed. And that's why she's pressed. That's why she's unhinged. She's trying to tell y'all she's not, but her behavior is showing y'all she knows I have a case. She's going to let y'all go around and fight as much as y'all can, but she knows I do, which is why she paid $5,600 to see if I have filed yet. She knows I have a strong case because she has said so many things out of her mouth. And because she has so many attorneys, she has not asked any of them for legal advice, because they would have told her to shut the fuck up. She doesn't have a case for me. She don't. Y'all can try to make her feel that all she want to. I don't got to move when y'all want me to move. I may move like this on here, but I'm very intelligent. Y'all want me to hurry up, but when you hurry up, that's when you fuck up. I don't got to move at y'all. I get all my shit together. So when it's time, I don't move when y'all want me to move. I'm getting all my shit in a row because I know what I have. Okay? Not only that, but the fact that the same way y'all are doing this, because I never said I filed already. I never said that. That never came out of my mouth. I never said that. I said I'm going to sue you. And I mean that shit. But let me make this very clear. Very clear. Not only do I have all my information, she has publicly admitted fault. She has publicly admitted fault. And said, I'm going to have to eat this. So anybody that think I don't got a case, you clearly ain't doing your research. And I'm talking to all y'all. All of y'all.
Yeah, and I ain't going to do no research.
Right, and that's cool.
Because,
like, I'm talking to all of them.
Because
I'm just letting y'all know now.
I know what we talked about, and I told you what I heard with my own ears. And then we talked about what you told me. I'm not going to pull up no videos. And I'm going to say the same thing I said yesterday. At the end of the day, I don't have to pay your legal fees, and I don't have to pay Nosy legal fees. If you win, I don't have to pay that judgment. If she win, I don't have to pay that judgment. It's not that deep for me. When we discussed it, I said what I said to you over here, and I also took it back to my page. We discussed y'all, and we also discussed other people's stuff. Because again, we talked about cases that other people been through in the chat. We weren't just talking about you, T. That's another reason why detention couldn't pull up a whole lot of shit, because it wasn't just about you. We talked about stuff in general. Now, why Heartbreaker is trying to sit up here and act like I dogged you out over there? No, I didn't.
I never said that.
I don't
I
even
never
have
said
all of
that.
your information. Again, that's why we only talked about the money.
I never
like
said you dogged her out.
You have other aspects that are concerning to you. We wasn't talking about that. We talked about the money. And that is it. Somebody acting like
you dogged T out. I said I agree with the
case
detention page.
from the
and I
rooter
explained
to the
why.
tutor.
No one ever
And
said that. So don't do
didn't.
that.
T,
Don't do that.
T,
You
it's
just
been a while
cap.
since I've been
That's talking
around, but
about
I just
you
want to
have
tell
the
you, I'm
seed.
off topic. You're beautiful. I love your hair. I just came in as, just to stop by and say hi, but I'm going to bow out so somebody else can come in.
Thank you.
I always enjoy your panel. I always enjoy you. But tonight is just too much. It's just too much. But I'll catch you another time. I love you. You look beautiful, Mama.
Thank you.
Hey, can I say one thing?
No, Corey.
Yes, Chef.
So, like I was saying, I never said she dogged T out. I never said that. All I said was, because like I said, I don't care about the people that's involved. When we did the recap, I said, well, I agree with detention. And people wanted to know why. And I explained why. And I still haven't been proven otherwise today. Now, Petty said, and I can't say what she saw. She said she hasn't seen Nosy say or do these type of things. I just don't see how, you can't even avoid it on your FYP with all of the blog pages and all that. I don't see how anybody can avoid it. But if you didn't see it, then you didn't see it, fine. But I just don't see how anybody haven't seen it. If you've been in T's lives, I know she's replayed them. From my understanding, she replayed them yesterday. I don't see. So, and then in the same token, y'all always say, I'm just going to stay out of it. Y'all don't stay out of it, though. If you're
I never said I was going to stay out of it.
You just said. You said don't got nothing to do with me. You don't care.
T, did I tell you I was going to stay out of it? Did I say those words to you? That I was going to stay out of it? Chef Foxy, did I say to you that I was going to stay out of it?
No.
I actually said that I would look biased if I didn't talk about it.
You didn't care.
I actually said that,
right,
that if I didn't
care about something,
because I talk about everybody else.
No. Doing no research. So if you're not going to do any research,
then I would
perhaps
look
shut up
like
with your
I'm
opinion
biased.
That's
okay,
weird.
but Heartbreaker, wait, love, because staying out of it is not the same as saying she doesn't care. She's just saying she's not going to go. She said no. She's just saying she's not going to go so far as to look into it. But
then should you not speak your opinion on something if you're not going to look into it?
I can speak my opinion on whatever.
That's not fair.
Speak my opinion.
But that's why she had people in her live like me that came up and was like, "Well, I seen Nosy say what she said about T," and that's what I mean. And we had a conversation. She said that, I can't speak on it because I didn't see it myself. I didn't see the video. She didn't see about it. Then we talked about it. And then that's where the end of the conversation was, and then she moved on to the next subject.
Okay, well, I'm going to say this.
And I brought it up to her, and she said she told me yesterday she didn't say it.
How many times did I say I'm not a law professional? These are just my opinions. I'm not the judge or the jury, so it really don't matter.
And it's my opinion that you're biased. So we're done. I'm about to go watch this Reese's Pieces movie, and that's it. I said what I said. My blood pressure's not up. That's
you the one getting your blood pressure all high.
But like I said,
because you don't like what I said.
That you're biased, and you have to be because you're on a payroll. You don't have a choice but to be. You're a puppet right now.
You don't have a valid point.
So that's what I'm saying. You don't have a choice. You're biased.
That's why you're upset.
That's my opinion.
Go take your blood pressure medication.
So I don't take
your
no
Perk
medication.
30 or whatever else it is.
I never popped a pill in my life.
And go ahead and go to bed, baby.
None of that.
Because it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave.
But I'm about to watch my movie.
It's not giving what it's supposed to have gave.
That's my opinion. And you're biased.
Okay, then that's fine. Have your opinion.
You still ain't answering my question.
You still is upset about it because I don't agree with your opinion.
No, it's because you faking like you don't. It's because you faking like you acting like You ain't never
You
heard that woman.
heartbroken
You've been in that
about it,
woman's
ain't it?
lives when she did that shit.
Because
Nobody
what
got to
you
come up
saying
and
don't
tell you
make no
nothing, woman.
sense. You took a
Stop
2-minute
playing. You've
clip.
been in her. You've been
You
in
took
her
a
lives when
2-minute
she said
clip
that. I've
and
seen
formed
you.
a whole
I've seen
hypotenuse
you. You've been in
and
her
was
lives when she
still
said it. You
wrong.
don't even need a receipt or a
You
blog
came
page to
into
show you
Tea
shit.
Time Live
Stop
and
playing.
she
I
told
came
you
over here
that
to
you was
defend myself.
wrong, and
I
you
don't care. She didn't tell me I
still
was wrong
don't
about shit.
believe it.
She didn't
You
tell me
still
I was
don't
wrong about
believe
shit.
it.
T, do you feel
You
like I'm wrong
still
about
don't
something?
believe it. That's okay.
I
It's
think
okay, Bookie
Question.
Bud. It's okay, Bookie Bud.
Do you
It's
feel
gonna
like I'm
be
wrong about
okay.
something? Oprah, please stop.
I think
It's gonna be
I definitely
okay.
see I definitely
It's
like I
okay.
said, I definitely see the perspective. I can understand why we you know, like I said, I'm not, I guess because I'm not expecting no Petty on this to take, you know what I'm saying, to take my side on this at all. Like I
But I'm
said,
not taking nobody's side. That's the thing.
You're making points for some side, for one side. I don't care. I said what I
I
said.
made points for both. If you
No,
were
you
in
didn't,
my
girl. Stop playing.
3-hour live
No, you didn't. No, you
plus
didn't.
the
No, you
2-hour
did not.
Zoom,
I said what I
because we
said. I
also
mean
had
what
a
I mean.
2-hour Zoom.
You're biased, and that's just my
So
opinion, my
if
love.
you were
That's my
there,
opinion. That's my
then
opinion. You
you
cap
would
as fuck.
see.
You
And I
full of shit.
also
You
said
full of
I'm
shit. And you
not
gotta be. You
taking
don't have a choice
sides.
but to, because you might get
But
fired.
it
You know how I
is,
go. You know how
baby, I
Massa
don't
is.
care
You
nothing
know
about
how it
being
is over there.
fired.
Okay? She
Ain't
like
no
that power.
checks been
Power
wrote
trip.
and ain't no
You know
checks
better.
been
You
cashed.
hoping that one gets
I
wrote.
was
So you know
making
to stay in
money
line.
before
You know
Nosy
to stay in line.
Bystander,
Nosy
and
over
I
there
will
big pimping.
continue to make
What?
money.
Stay in
Y'all
line,
think
ho. Get
somebody
your
with
mind right,
money got
bitch.
control
That's the
over
type of shit she
people?
on over there. Y'all need
That
to know
must
what's
be
up.
for
You
you,
ain't got no motherfucking
because
choice
you be depending
but
on
to
other
stay in
people
line.
money like that.
I don't. I get
I
money.
don't. I
I own
make
a
my
business,
own
bitch.
money. If
I
the
own a business,
opportunity
bitch.
presents itself, then yes, I'll be there. As far as I'm concerned, with
And
stuff
that, but
not
you ain't
even
got to do all the extra
including
shit.
about tea time,
Stop playing.
the whole shit could be
Stop
canceled
playing.
tomorrow.
It's
And
biased. It
guess
ain't
what?
never starting,
Petty
Petty.
Row will be
Y'all
okay.
don't even have contracts. It
I
never
was
began.
making
It
money
never began.
before
It
this,
canceled before it
and
canceled,
I
before
will
it began.
continue to make money
Well, you
after.
better keep doing it.
Y'all
Because
is
it ain't
so tied
happening.
up
It's not
in that
happening.
lady money,
It is
and that's
not
that's that's
happening.
crazy to me.
You're tied up into it. That's why you in
You,
all these goddamn
that is
panels.
crazy to me.
That's why you in all
Y'all
these
is so
panels.
tied up in that
That's
lady
why you in all
money,
these
thinking she
panels.
control
Her
people
cat
with her
face is
money.
everywhere right
hold
now.
on,
That
heartbreaker.
is
Hold on, heartbreaker. She
crazy.
does, Petty. I'm sorry. She does. She does. She definitely does. And it's
She
shown.
controls who? Because she don't control
I'm
you.
not
She didn't
saying no,
control
she didn't.
you.
I'm probably one, not all, one of many that she can't with her money. And that's why she's upset. And I'm not just saying this because it happened to me. I'm saying it because ever since that shit happened to me, so many people started dancing, chucking, jiving, ass
Okay,
kissing,
I agree
and
with you.
doing a lot of shit.
I
So
agree
she
with you.
does.
But I'm not one of those. But it's a lot of people out here shucking and jiving, and her name ain't even over the radar.
I
Just
agree with that
example,
too.
that stuff with Poozie. Everybody trying to help Poozie manufacture drama, and their name ain't even been mentioned in nothing. So yes,
Absolutely.
it is a lot of people shucking and jiving for that lady money. But
Yeah.
I'm not one of
Yeah, I
them.
didn't say you were one of them, but I
I'm
do
trying
believe
to
a
I'm
lot of
trying to
people
let
are.
one up
Yeah.
there know,
Oh,
cause
but you wanted
she's
them for me. I
trying
don't
to
care what you
paint
did.
that
See,
narrative.
I determined that. I
I did.
determined that. I
Tea time.
determined that. You
Did
just
I
sat up here
even
and
ask
lied.
to be on the thing? I
No,
mean,
you
I'm just
Lie.
didn't.
asking.
You were
You ain't
Thank
mentioned
have
you.
to.
before.
But you doing what you got to
Thank
do to
you.
stay.
So
That's
I
I said. You
ain't.
right. The thing. I appreciate you for saying the thing because the damn sure ain't
I
no
ain't.
motherfucking show. Thank y'all for the gift. It damn sure. Send them to Petty. She did.
Your
It damn
feelings is
sure
hurt
ain't the
so
show.
bad.
It
Is
ain't
you
the show.
auditioning? That's what it
It
sounds
ain't the
like.
show. I don't care, girl.
Is you auditioning? Cause baby, you going
Oh
hard in the
no,
paint.
love. Oh no, I don't have
You
time. I
going
don't
hard
have
in the
time.
paint
I
for a
just can't see
2-minute
what y'all would even
video.
be doing on the show.
Yeah,
To be
you
quite
going
honest,
hard
be
in the
real.
paint,
Let me be
baby.
honest.
I
Yeah, it's
do.
not
You
even.
gonna
It's
need
not
I
even an
do
you
feel
gonna
audition,
like.
need
Petty.
I
shoes in a
do feel
minute.
like we.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, DJ.
Listen to your.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Before this show, and people will tell y'all like outside of Pussy, I ain't fight with women. I didn't. I fought with men. I came at women next when it came to like the clapbacks and shit like that. but I ain't fight with women like this. I feel like when I got on Poozie, I was protecting another woman, right? But on this app, before that show was announced, it was drama, but I feel like it heightened.
Worse, yeah.
And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because I'm gonna say it, like, the stuff that's come out of that woman's mouth, y'all know wrong. The shit that she says, she talking about all of us. And the fact that anybody don't see that, it lets me know that we are willfully ignorant. Like, on some real shit. The shit that she said out of her mouth, she's talking about all of us. You, Petty, Diamond, any creator that's out here getting a bag, she's talking about how she really feel about us. She feel like we broke bitches. They gotta go live and gotta use TikTok to get a bag. She says it. And but she means that shit.
My bad.
The only reason why she pays you as a mod, Petty, is because she accused me of not paying mods. As she first lied and said that I paid my mods so that she can use that as a reason to try to hold me accountable for what a moderator said. And then she tried to make it like when people were telling her she don't pay her mods, she tried to use it as a diss. And that's why you're the only person on the payroll as a mod, because she's using it well, watch I pay the same mod, the same person that happened to interview T-Time. I'll have her be my mod, and I'll pay her to show people I pay my mods. She's purposely.
Well, I don't know how many mods she got. That ain't none of my
one.
business.
She said it.
Long as she pay
she
me,
said
I don't
she
care
said I have one
else.
mod and it's Petty.
Oh, I didn't.
She said that the other day. Yeah.
That don't sound hypocritical though.
Was I in there? Well, it don't matter. I didn't hear say it.
She accused that same.
No, you weren't.
Then turn around
it's somebody else that mods though, because sometimes when I come in there, it's somebody else pinning comments, because she's asking who is pinning comments, and it's not me. And if she's asking, it's not her. It's somebody else.
It was one girl, and I forgot her name,
but
she did say the other day that she only had one mod or whatever.
Oh.
But I do remember a couple weeks ago, it was a girl in there modding one night, but I don't know what happened to her. But
somebody else asked her if she could mod, but she purposely hired Petty.
And then I watched her also. I think she used certain people to do certain shit for certain reasons. And then I also watched her say that she like speak down on the people who have to sit on lives and do it that way. But don't your isn't that how your castmates eat? I mean, what's the difference? I don't understand. The check is being cut from the same place, regardless of how you're getting it. So y'all don't take offense to that shit when she be saying that, because like T said, she's not speaking to just T alone. T ain't the only one doing this. Y'all all doing the same shit. What's the difference?
We're not all doing the same stuff.
Yes, we are.
The same. No.
All right, Petty. That's the bias shit.
To me,
I'm about to go watch this movie, y'all.
Well, go on then, bitch. Damn, we trying to have a productive conversation.
Okay, damn, bye.
And you ain't helping. Anyway, if you've been on my platform before for any extended amount of time, I always use the example of, if you ain't talking to me, then you ain't talking to me. I don't care what you say. You can come in the room and say, I'll smack all you ugly hoes. Well, you ain't talking to me because I ain't ugly and I ain't no hoe. You can continue to say whatever you want to say, but you ain't talking to me.
But she is.
So whether you say, if she say something about, I know she said stuff about the cash apps and the gifts. That's not my only stream of income, and neither is
my only stream of income either. But she said that we sit up here.
I was just about to say that.
Go ahead.
That is not your only stream of income. You're also a teacher. You also write books. I think you said you're starting a nonprofit. You got other stuff going on. I have other stuff going on.
But she's not saying that this is our only stream of income. What she's saying is, I don't sit on here and collect cash apps for money. I don't sit on here. But again, I get it. All I'm saying is, it's statements meant to divide. It's statements meant to. I watched it and I see the men do it to us all the time. They say shit and it's meant to divide. She did it to me when I first started Roku. She did it to me. She told me shit about Diamond that I was wondering, why is she telling me this shit? That's why she gets mad about the private conversations. She overshares information. And she said shit that when I first got with her, she threw Diamond under the bus completely. I ain't never told nobody. I ain't never said it publicly. That woman have said some shit. How she really feel about people? She said it. She purposely threw shade even on the Roku. How she made me do an interview style because she said she was tired of the panel hosts that don't really do nothing and let the panel do the work. She was talking about Diamond. She said it on the Roku. I'm getting away from the panel style Rokus because I noticed that we're paying the person that's doing it, but the panel is really doing the work. She said that shit to me. It's a lot of shit she says behind the scenes, and let y'all motherfuckers know behind the scenes how she feel. She told me that Diamond was asking her questions about my show. She said she's intimidated by you. She asked me what's your topics because she knows you got topics. She said that shit. I ain't never said none of this publicly, but the fact that y'all sit here and y'all really think that this woman really give a fuck about any of y'all, she don't.
Some people, maybe I'm callous. I don't know. Some people is doing a little too much about this whole thing.
Yeah.
For me, it's not that deep.
No, she's making it deeper and everybody's jumping with it. They are though.
But maybe that's why I don't have feelings about certain stuff. And it looks like I don't care or it looks like whatever. Because again, if you ain't talking to me, then you ain't talking to me. You talking to somebody.
Hold on a second. Poetic perspective, make sure when you share the live, you tell what happened. Don't share that woman no live if she sleep on some petty ass messy shit.
You know they gonna
But you got her phone number.
You might
can pick up the phone.
No,
I understand, but I seen it and I'm gonna clock it. And I don't care. But I want to make sure I seen. So make sure when you send her the message, you tell her the truth about the whole thing that I said. Because you motherfuckers love to go somebody talking about you and wake these people up out they fucking sleep.
And it don't be that deep. Like I just said.
Go ahead.
It don't be that deep. So maybe it comes across that I don't care. A lot of this stuff I don't care. But I still talk about it. Again, the stuff that she say about the Cash App and stuff like that, I don't care. Because again, I've been making money before TikTok. I've had businesses before TikTok, before Cash Apps, before gifts, before all of this stuff. I've been making money. If TikTok get banned tomorrow, guess what? I'm still going to make money.
I'm not talking about
it's
money.
Not my only source
I'm
of
talking
income,
about the fact that we wait until it's too late. Like I've been being quiet about this whole thing because I've been just sitting back watching because it's me, right? Y'all know I got a perspective. I'm gonna say it, right?
You don't need to say too much.
No. I'm watching the same way people be talking about the Diddy effect. We got Diddy right here on fucking TikTok. That she's doing the Diddy shit. And everybody's like, oh, I don't see this because I just want to be a part of whatever it is just so I can be. And that's the part that's like, I didn't see this part of this woman before she did that shit to me. Had I seen these behaviors, I would have never did business with her. Because just like it is me, it could have been me. I've never seen her behave this way to nobody. But had I would have never broke bread with her. Ever. I would have never wanted to be a part of her show. Why? Because the shit that she doing to somebody else, she can do the same shit to me. I don't want to be that one that chose to say, you know what, it ain't me right now. And then it get too late. I got protected. Fuck that. I got protected. Because I didn't sign no contracts. I didn't do none of that shit. But what happens when you motherfuckers start signing contracts and you start dancing with the devil in real time? And then everybody want to go on the drag fest of knowing we all saw this shit in 4K. This a black woman that used black women experiences. Oh, she's a colorist. She know that shit ain't true.
Nah, Poozy ain't
All of this
spiraling
shit.
because of this. Whoever said that in the comments. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's just, yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet.
This is the thing, and Petty, I can understand where you're coming from. You do not see it as an issue because you've been getting money. You're gonna do whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But you got to look at the contradiction. She accused T of paying her mods, then turn around and pay you.
I thought she said she didn't pay her
No, the first thing she said, I did, but the people kept telling her no.
I didn't hear that.
That the night that it happened,
the only thing I heard was T don't pay her mods.
and that's the thing. The woman's been lying. The woman's been lying from day one. She went live. She said, "I pay my mods." I kept wondering why she keeps saying that. Where is she getting that from? Why is that a big deal? Come to find out, the reason why she was saying it is because if my mods are on my payroll, then I am liable for what my mods do and say because I'm paying them. They're an employee. So she intentionally lied to people to tell them that I pay my mods because she knew that if I had employed mods, then I then would be responsible for what the mods do. She purposely lied. Then my mods and everybody else kept telling her, no, T don't. So then she used it as a diss. Like she don't even pay her mods. Diamond don't either. T-Time don't either. No, Patty, you don't either.
No, I don't.
So she knows that's never been an issue. Nobody ever talks about somebody not paying their mods. She did that now as a diss because the mods were saying, no, she don't pay us. So she purposely now then tried to flex and say, I'll pay a mod to show what money. It's everything is a contradiction. And the fact that y'all don't see it, it's like, what the fuck is people not seeing?
I can't see something if I wasn't there.
You interviewed me and I told you she said that though.
No, I heard her say, you don't pay your mods.
She didn't say that at first.
That's what I heard her say.
But Petty, you gotta understand this now.
But what
she said it at first.
What people is not understanding is that I don't hear a lot of shit. I don't care about a lot of this shit.
Understandable.
But I talk about it. And y'all think just because I talk about it, and T, I'm not necessarily talking to you. I'm talking about people in the comments. Just because I talk about it does not mean that I'm invested, that my feelings are all tied up in it. I've been talking about other people's stuff since I came on this app.
Yeah.
Y'all want somebody to be invested down to the bone. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about down in the comments. I know my experience. It's only fair for me to treat people on my experience. If I treated T-Time based on other people's experience, I never would have even talked to T-Time.
But what have you seen from me?
I talked to T-Time myself, and I base our relationship off of what she's done to me, what she said to me. That's what I base it off of. Not base it off of her relationship or how she fell out with somebody else. Because that's not my experience with T-Time.
I don't think it's that, right? Let me ask you a question, Betty. If you see a job, right?
And that job it might answer your question.
Go ahead.
Do I agree with everything that T-Time says? No.
I hope not.
She don't agree with everything that I say. When T read people down, when she talk her shit about people, I don't take it to heart because she's not talking to me. And I'm not going to let that deter my relationship with her because I don't know what she got going on with that person to make her say whatever she said. And that's the same thing I said to you yesterday, T. I feel like there's some underlying stuff, whether it's from you or whether it's from nosy bystander. I don't know it. That's why I don't let
her relationship with you dictate my relationship with you, and vice versa.
Okay,
I
Patty. So
deal with y'all separately.
let me
That's
ask you a
why
question.
I can still come over here and talk to you, not have no attitude, not have no none of that.
Let me
That's
ask you a
not my
question.
experience with you.
Let me ask you a question though. After that interview with me and you, tell the truth. How many times have you heard me talk about Nosy?
I honestly don't know.
Because I haven't.
But I have heard you talk about her. But I don't know if it was in response to something.
I'm talking about, okay, before she went live and started doing all that extra shit. Before she went live in February. After November. Right?
I wasn't paying attention then.
I wasn't going live about it. You was in my lives. You was in my live when we did
Time. I be jumping in and not your live. I spend 2 minutes over here.
Spoke of her,
I be 2 minutes over in Chef live. I jump 2 minutes over in Miss Nitra live. That's how I miss a lot because I'm live hopping. That's how I can say a little bit.
But you can honestly say. Let's be real. Because if I was talking about Nosy, you know, but you know,
both talk shit about each other
recently,
but I don't
right?
know
like
from
February. No, it was in February.
Or who started it? Y'all both have talked shit about each other. Now that's the real.
Okay, what I said is, after that interview, Patty, we can all know. Everybody knows I wasn't talking about Nosy. I didn't bring her up. There were videos going around of her talking about how much money I got, flying out, all of that. I was not talking about her.
Again.
The first day, I'm telling you because
you're not hearing what I'm saying.
All right.
I'm not saying she did not talk about you. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I've heard you both talk about each other, but I can't say you were only talking in response or she was only talking in response because I don't know.
But we do know the blogs catch
shit about each other.
But you knew you were a part of her show, right? And you know, and I know that if I was talking about her, there would be at least one blog prior to February, prior to the day that she went live about me after Aunt Karen said she was Oprah. Right? We all know.
No, I don't think you would have said anything about her before you came to talk to me because that was
no. I didn't say
right?
No. After our interview,
ain't no damn payroll, y'all.
After our interview,
that shit.
After our interview, okay. I haven't had no lives about her, and there would be a blog somewhere after November, before February, that would show what she said I was talking about her 30 days straight. On all the blogs, she said, Tyme been talking about me. You even said, well, yeah, I know Nosy talking about her because she tired of her talking about her. And I'm like, I hadn't even been talking about her.
Again,
I hadn't.
I've seen both of y'all talk about each other.
Okay.
I can't tell you a date of who started what. So who is responding or who started it?
It would be a video.
I'm not saying
all I'm saying is it would be a video. It would be a video somewhere.
I do hear her, but y'all not trying to hear me. Y'all trying to get me to say something that I did not hear or that I do not know just because somebody said it.
That's not what's being said.
Then I'm not going to say I heard it. Y'all can be mad at me about that if you want to. That is fine. But I'm not going to say that I know something or that I heard something when I didn't.
Petty, you did a whole interview with T. T laid out every. Hold on.
And I just said I don't think she would have said anything negative about her before that.
After that, I asked after that. I asked after that. I said after that, and you've been over here alive, and Nosy was not in any of the times you've been here. I know because I wasn't talking about that woman. Like, I'm just trying to get you to understand the lies that's being told, like, on some serious shit. Even when it showed that y'all was on the show, I literally came over there and congratulated you. I didn't say nothing ill on that woman. Even then, I congratulated you and I congratulated Poozy. I congratulated both of y'all and didn't even go live about it. I never said nothing about it publicly at all. There would be some type of blog somewhere where Tyme been talking about that woman. There would be. It's blogs of me about everything, but there ain't one blog from after our interview till the day that Karen said that woman ain't Oprah, which is February.
I'm not going to check no blog.
No, I'm telling you right now.
No, I'm talking
about
none. They said in the comments. I ain't talking about you.
You don't got to, because it ain't none. I promise you it ain't none. I ain't. That woman started back talking about me January 11th. How do I know? Only because I have the videos on the blogs.
And Tyme, that's fine. I'm not saying the lady didn't talk about you. What I say, take what I say, don't add nothing to it, and don't take nothing away from it. Y'all have both talked shit about each other.
Yes, since February.
Right. I don't know the date. I'm not keeping up with dates.
I do. That's why I asked you before.
I don't keep up with dates.
Right.
I'm telling you what I've seen and what I've heard.
Okay. I got it.
Y'all have both talked shit about each other. Okay. I don't know who started it and who is doing a response. For all I know, when I have
Patty, what did I say about her? What did I say? Please tell me. When I was responding, what shit was I talking about? Listen, please just tell me.
I've been in here when you've been playing the recordings.
Right, the recordings of things that she said about me.
And the panel were talking. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I remember every
because I ain't talked shit about that woman even when she was talking shit about me. On the real, Patty, I ain't talked shit about that woman even when she was talking shit about me. All I did was show a video and I would tell the truth about how it really went down. I never talked shit about that woman.
Okay.
After her continuously calling me ugly Avenger, talking about my teeth, all of that. After everybody, all y'all laughing, cool. The day that I even clapped back was not literally almost a month after when I started attacking her physically. Even when she was talking about everything negative, all I would do is debunk it. That's not true. Y'all seen this happen here. That didn't talk shit about her at all. At all. And y'all think I ain't lost nothing? I'm glad that Unruly just came here. My ex, he even brought it to my attention. Like, what's wrong with that lady? Why is that lady attacking you like this? Like, what's going on? I ain't even talked to my family and friends about her. I haven't even talked to the people outside in my real life about this woman. But it's cool.
It's the things that's lining up that just look suspicious as shit, though. You know, and y'all could, that's why people pressing you about this lawsuit. She should be worrying about that goddamn show, but she keep coming after T about when she gonna file a lawsuit. She hiring lawyers. Like, this is the shit she's doing. And you, as a paid mod of hers, somebody that's on her payroll and looking at it, why the fuck is she doing this type of shit? Why the fuck is she talking about, I'm coming to your city? Hold up. She got a whole thing talking about she coming up T City. How she paid a lawyer 56. Like, this stuff is in living color right now that she's saying she doing. You don't know, but it just look real suspicious. I'm not saying you got part of it.
I've heard her say that.
Right. You heard her say that. So why is she doing all this shit?
I can't answer that.
Y'all know
that's a question for her. Have I heard her say that? Yes. Do I know why she said it? No. I'm not in her brain.
Thank you for subscribing to Marcus.
Y'all know that this woman is employed by her. She
I know.
can't.
That's why I said, yeah.
Baby,
She
but
can't.
y'all, if y'all can be wrapped up over what she paid for a mod, if y'all will sell out for that and change your whole way of viewing or whole way of running
No,
your platform for that, I feel bad for y'all.
People are
Petty,
doing it, Betty.
Petty.
Why?
But it ain't me.
You're not
It's some
understanding
Not
what
people
it
out here
is,
doing it
Petty.
for
not going to
free.
admit it.
Now, it's
Petty,
people out here now asking, like,
Petty.
Yeah,
You
but I'm
yeah.
saying they already doing it for free.
Yeah.
Petty. You was a
Yeah.
when you interviewed T, you asked T. If Nosy would have came over there and interviewed you, you would have asked Nosy all the questions you wanted to ask. Right now, it don't look that way. It
Yeah.
just don't look that way.
That lady is
It don't
employed
look
by
what
her.
way? I
It
haven't
don't.
interviewed her.
You right. You right. But it don't, like, you give an opinion.
Why though,
It may
Betty? Wait,
come
no, no,
off
no,
as
no, 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 no. Let
biased.
me ask that. You interviewed me. Why?
Because you were willing to do it.
Why you ask her to interview her?
Did I ask you? Or
Yeah.
was it brought up like in the chat
Oh,
for
you
me to
asked me. You said,
interview
"Can I
you?
interview?" You asked me. You
No,
asked me.
I'm asking
You
down in the
asked me.
chat.
Oh no. Go
No,
ahead.
because a lot of times they will say, "Can you interview somebody?" And then I'll go ask them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. You had asked me.
You ever heard of fear of retaliation?
Ain't nobody scared of that.
I don't think she's scared of her.
I don't know
I don't
what
think
I
that's
gotta
what it is.
say for y'all to understand that I've been petty row before and I'll be petty row
I agree
after.
with that.
Nothing that I have going on is bent on this reality show, whether it happens or not. Absolutely nothing. I have not made any plans based on this reality show. I've not scheduled no bills around this reality show. If
Ma'am.
the opportunity is there and it happens, good. If it doesn't, that's fine too. I will keep doing what I've already been doing. So for y'all to keep trying to make it like, oh, I'm against T because I'm trying to be for somebody else, you can think that if you want to. That is fine. Just because y'all would sell out for a moderator, really, just because y'all would do that does not mean I would. I talked to T personally and told her my opinion. We agreed to disagree. But because I left out of her live and went back to my own live, keep in mind I was already live before I came over here. We agreed to disagree. We talked like two grown women. And I went back to my live. But because I said some things in my own live that I didn't say over here, now all of a sudden I'm against T.
I don't think you're against me.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people in the comment. Because again, you and I had a conversation. We had a conversation. I didn't have no conversation with them. But they gonna believe what they want to believe. If you will sell out to be a moderator, I feel bad for you. And for you not to understand that T be on live 5-6 hours a day. I'm on live also. Chef Foxy is on live. Diamond is on live. Miss Nitra is on live. Slim is on live. Everybody on this side of TikTok is on live throughout the day. And I bounce in and out of everybody's live multiple times a day. I don't watch nobody whole live. You can go ask anybody. How many times did you see Petty name come in there and say Petty entered or welcome Petty? You see it multiple times because I'm in and I'm out.
Okay. Can I this okay. I think it's actually just the opposite, Petty. For those of us that are critical thinkers, and we know on this app it's not a whole lot of people that actually think. before the whole diamond situation with me, I followed you, right? I've been following you for a while.
Excuse
And
me.
while I was going through that, the questions you were asking, the opinions you were coming up to, because you didn't know Diamond, you didn't know me, you didn't know Bella, you didn't know none of us. Everything you asked was on the level and fair because you were trying to get a complete and total understanding to make it make sense. What I have seen personally, sitting back watching all of this, I think what you're not taking into account is those of us that have followed you for a while, we follow you because you are fair. We follow you because you do ask those questions that maybe other people might be afraid to ask. We follow you because you admit I'm nosy as fuck and I'm going to ask what I want to ask because if I don't ask, how we going to fucking know? So for those of us that follow you for that reason, I'm going to speak for myself. I'm trying to figure out how can somebody such as yourself see what's going on and still align yourself business-wise with this person. Because clearly she's not professional. Clearly she don't have a problem lying on people. Clearly she'll take a business transaction and then try to make it seem as though it's personal now and you owe me. And that is what's baffling the fuck out of me because that is not the Petty that I know. And I'm not, please don't misunderstand. I'm not saying you thirsty. I'm not saying you're any of that, but that's not what's making sense for me. And I know you're not against T. You know, T's not against you. You are a smart, fair person. And that doesn't make sense to me. And I'm assuming some of the other people that can critically think. And you're right. My experience with a person personally is my experience. Right? So I get that. But if my friend worked for a company and she got fired for something that they let somebody else do 2 weeks later, I ain't finna go work over there. And she got proof of it? What the fuck I look like going over there for? So for me, that's just not what's clicking.
Now, for me, again, it goes back to what you just said. I base my stuff off of my experience. Because again, if I based how I felt about people, whether it's business or personal, off of what other people said, I wouldn't even be talking to you. Because people done said that you done did some shit. I don't know whether you did it or not, but I know you didn't do it to me. So I'm not going to judge you on that because you didn't do it to me. That is how I am in life, whether it is business or whether it is personal. How do you treat me? I can't dislike somebody because somebody else dislike them. I don't know what you did.
I don't think it's that petty. And
it is that. That is how.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
Like I've been saying lately, what you see is what you get, right? It's the same thing with Trina. Everybody talking about Trina. And y'all are asking, why don't y'all see it? Why don't y'all see it? Because she ain't did it to them, right? But then once she started doing it to them, then everybody got a problem and everybody started to complain about the same thing that becomes a pattern, right? It's not about friendships and all of that shit. Like it's people that I'm gonna see and I'm gonna get to know myself if I'm gonna build a relationship with them, right? But it's just like I was talking about earlier, like me being in an abusive relationship was with a dude. He told me straight up who the fuck he was. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Oh, he won't do it to me. He ain't do it to me. Now I got my fucking eye closed shut because I'm thinking I'm different. It's just patterns. It's just a person's character versus me and this person fell out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, in the comeback, me and you fighting versus me having a whole business And you know this. This is why we have the Better Business Bureau. That's why we have certain things in place. That's why we have EEOC and things like that. Because at the end of the day, it's different with you, how you carry yourself outside of business and how you carry yourself in business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, look, I already said it out of my mouth. I'm not trying to make nobody do nothing. But I look at shit like P. Diddy, Oprah, with Cat Williams, and y'all been talking about these people all these times. Everybody covering these people. These people did the same thing. What we saying? Well, it wasn't me. I heard the rumors. I seen how he had dude in the corner. I seen how he put dude over there, but it wasn't me. And now you got all of these people coming out the woodwork because they all ignored what a person was doing because it wasn't done to them. And it's not the same as we having panels. And, you know, it's literally the business set of things. When we see a person is okay, I'm looking at this person. This person really ain't did nothing to this person. Why this person really acting like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this person doing? Does this person really care about this woman being called a roach? Because this woman just called this woman a roach and this person ain't doing. So what really is, and it's more of starting to see, and then we wait until it's too fucking late or somebody gets really fucking hurt to say, why me? But we saw it. But because it wasn't us.
But that's the thing, though. That is a very good point. We see somebody do something to somebody else. You should never think that it can't be you. Because in any situation it can be. Some people do think that way. Oh, they not gonna do me like that. I've never thought that way. I don't think that way about anybody. I know people in real life. Mm-hmm. They the slimiest of the slimy. But they've never done anything to me.
Hold on a second, Betty. Hold on a second. Lakeisha, what she said to me about Diamond wasn't coming. She wasn't talking shit like, that woman did this. She was basically, the way I saw it, she was trying to play it off, right? I peeped it. She was like, oh, why you don't go on Diamond show no more? I was like, I never was on her show. This was a conversation. She was like, why don't you go on Diamond show no more? I was like, I was never a part of her show. She was like, oh, yeah, because I didn't see you there. I was like, I don't know. And to be honest, at the time, it was some shit going on, but people know. Gen X had put some shit out about me. It was said fuck tea time and all that shit, and I hadn't done nothing to her. And I said to her, I was like, I don't know, I think she got an issue with me, but I don't got an issue with her. She said, makes sense of why she keeps asking about you. I was like, what you mean? She's asking me what your topics are. I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't really care about that. And I kept it moving. But when you look at it now, it's like the way she tries to say all of these things, she was planting seeds. She was planting seeds. And I ain't never said it publicly. I've talked to people on the back end about it. But she was doing that shit. She was like, I think she's intimidated by you. You know, she knows that you got this. And I was just like, and it's so much more, but I'm not going to say it because I ain't got no issue with Diamond and I don't want nobody to make an issue, but it's a lot more. No, me and Diamond was not friends. No, I did not discuss it with Diamond. There was no reason to. There was no reason to. And it wasn't happening on the app. You can say I'm trying to start shit if you want to. It's a lot of people that's in here that's been around for the last 2 years and they know what I'm talking about is true. They know I'm telling the truth.
And I think that's another thing that people fail to realize too. I haven't known Tea Time for 2 years. I don't know things that Tea Time has been through. I don't know all of her experiences. I don't know nothing about the Roku show. I never watched the episode. I never downloaded it. Mm-hmm. So when she talks about her experience with Roku, I don't got nothing to say about that because I never even saw not one show. But at the end of the day, you can say, "Oh, Petty Road don't stand on nothing." I stand on everything I've said. If you've been on my platform for 2 years.
Hold on a second. For y'all that's saying I still work with Petty, still work with Nosy. That was not the same thing. And I don't even see how y'all comparing that shit. A person saying a person with asking questions about you and shit is not the same thing as a person publicly doing fucked up shit. Nah, y'all can keep that shit. Cause you motherfuckers are doing it every day by sending lies. Hey, T over there talking about you. Hey, T over there said your name. And T, so y'all cannot compare a person saying to me, this person was asking questions about you. This person was asking what your topics is about. No. Y'all can quit playing with that. Y'all can quit playing games like that. Don't even try it.
It's some simple-minded people in the comment section.
Don't even try it.
I'm seeing that right now. And they're trying to cause strife and division and confusion because they doing the dumb shit to you in the comments. The same thing they doing to me. Do I know there was a Roku? Yes. I know that from Blaze, not from Tyme. I know a lot of stuff because people come and tell me.
Right.
Not because I saw it myself. Tyme knows that I haven't known her for no 2 years. She knows when the first time that we actually spoke to each other. Mm-hmm. It was last year. So experience that she's had. Yes, I remember. They're getting on my ass in the comments. At the end of the day, I am who I am. I treat people how I treat people. I run my business how I run my business. If you don't like it, stay from around me. It's just that simple. I can't understand how grown adults are mad because I said I give everybody their own fair chance. How can y'all be mad about that? Do you want people to judge you based on somebody else's
attention? I see. I respect that. Now that I respect. I respect that.
But at the same time, people don't respect it because I'm not out here dogging Nosy. I'm not out here dogging you either. I have said that I see issues with things that both of y'all have done and said. I've said that publicly. No, it's still not enough.
I'm gonna be real.
So it's like
even that's why I say it is something, because even when Kappa, you, if I say something about Nosy, y'all ain't in the comment section laughing. Y'all are not kicking up with me. Y'all are not entertaining that conversation. But if Nosy say something with me, not Kappa, but Kappa said, I ain't speaking on Nosy because I don't want her to sue me. Y'all are in that comment section laughing. Y'all are in that comment section laughing at the shit that she say about me. Her calling me homeless. Her talking about, like, y'all are in there.
If it's funny, laughing. I'm laughing at
right, but when I say stuff about her, or if I say, y'all don't want no parts of that conversation. Y'all do
if
not.
If it's funny, I'm laughing at all of it.
I don't think you I would. I do not.
I'm laughing at all of it.
I don't.
If it's funny.
Mm-mm. So it's funny calling me homeless is funny.
Yeah, what has she said funny?
No, I did not laugh at that.
But what has she said funny about T?
The way that y'all stop acting like y'all ain't never laughed.
No. What I'm saying is, you said it's funny, so I'm asking. I'm just asking.
Y'all acting like y'all ain't never.
No, I've laughed at inappropriate stuff, but I'm asking her calling me homeless
inappropriate. But now I gotta list out everything somebody has said.
No. I'm asking
on what was
the things that she said to me.
That is crazy.
Now the teeth shit, that's funny. I agree.
I just said I've laughed
funny.
on both sides, and it's still not enough.
No, Betty.
Me saying that I think it's wrong on both sides is still not enough. Now I gotta list them out.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to list nothing. I didn't ask you that.
I'm not saying you specifically, T. But what I'm saying is that is absolutely crazy. So y'all do want me to pick a side, and I'm not. You can stay mad. I'm not going to go against Tea Time. She's not done anything to me. I'm not going to go against her. I'm not going to go against Nosy because she hasn't done anything to me. Do I see what is going on between them? Yes, I see some of it. Have I seen all of it? No. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. Y'all think just because I be on the app that I see every single little thing. I don't. I see a little bit about a whole lot. I mean, everybody.
Hold on, Patty. If she not homeless, why be upset about it? It's not about being upset. Right? Because the crazy thing about it is, one of her cast members actually is homeless. See, this is what y'all don't see. I'm not upset. It's the calling me homeless when you got somebody on your payroll that really is living in a hotel. It's saying to me, I'm broke, and you got somebody on your payroll that's saying, why is it that my enemy helped me, and the woman that's acting like she give a fuck about people having money ain't. It's about saying, oh, you called a black woman a roach, but that same black woman you got on your page. Now everybody going in on her, and you platforming them to go in for her. That's the shit that I'm saying. I see every fucking thing. It's saying Tea Time puts a Cash App up with a goal, and so does Patty, her mod, her employee.
But that's the thing a lot of people can't seem to understand, or you can't fathom it, that I don't give a damn.
No. I'm talking about her right now.
Oh, somebody
I'm talking about her right now. Yeah, I'm talking about her right now. Because people are saying, how you mad at her calling you? Because clearly I
don't give a damn.
Real quick update. Baby.
Uh-oh.
Me, because I need you to, I got to correct you when you're wrong. My child support here today, and baby, I signed my lease. Y'all don't know shit about me. Don't lie on me.
No.
I'm not homeless. Don't you let that come out your mouth no more.
You were homeless. At the time that she was talking about it, you were homeless. Period. At the time that she was saying it, you were homeless. Period. You just came on here yesterday and said she was helping people and seeing you struggling and didn't help you. So stop the shit. You just sat up here yesterday and said she seen that I was struggling and she ain't helped me, but other people helped me. So let's stop playing this game. I'm sick of this shit. You were homeless. When she was calling me homeless, you were homeless. You were facing an eviction, going back and forth to, do I tell them or do I not? So let's stop this shit. I'm sick of it.
Sick of your shit too, T, but
whatever.
Correction.
I didn't lie. I didn't lie. Okay, you're not homeless today. Great. I don't need a receipt. You're not homeless today.
You finna get it.
I don't care.
You finna get it, baby.
It still doesn't change what I said.
Okay. Well, don't lie
on me. It don't change it. I didn't lie on you. Were you hungry when were you homeless?
I wasn't hungry. I ain't never been homeless.
I said homeless. Were you homeless? Were you homeless?
Technically, I'm not homeless.
Okay.
I have a roof over my head. Me and my daughter ain't in no shelter.
Okay. All right. Were you not claiming you was homeless?
You don't have a key to a house.
Were you not claiming you were homeless?
Don't make you not homeless.
Were you not claiming you were homeless? Were you not claiming you were homeless?
No, I've never claimed homeless because I've always had a key to a door and a roof over my head with a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of and a toilet that flushed. So I don't know what y'all mean by homeless, but no ma'am. No ma'am. But I
Let's
love
look up
you.
the definition of homeless.
You can look up all you want to, but Pooh's shitting on y'all.
Posey, if you got a way to get your child support to get a place to stay, you ain't shitting on nobody. That ain't shitting.
Who's it? Please drop. Cause
no, I got the
you
child
shitting on
support.
us?
I pay myself child support because I'm still on child support for my twins.
How are you
So
shitting
my
on
check
us?
had to clear because y'all be talking big shit, and every time y'all talk shit, God bless me in y'all face. But I'm gonna have my Amazon.
Posey, we don't want you to be homeless.
I don't need shit.
We don't want you to be homeless.
But I want you
never
to keep my
teased
name.
you or nothing.
I want you to stop. I want you
no,
to stop
I'm
trying
not.
to use
I'm
me
not.
for your
I'm not.
case.
I'm not. I'm not.
Because you can't do that.
Let me show you
I
something
need
real
you to
quick.
stop
Let me show
trying
you
to-
something real quick. You're not gonna play this game because when Nosy was going live about me, you were streaming it.
Yeah, you were streaming it too.
No. You were streaming it. I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Go back to that video. I wasn't. I wasn't streaming it. Go back to the first video of Nosy talking shit about me. I wasn't streaming it. People were coming in here telling me she was live about me. I kept telling them I don't give a fuck. I wasn't streaming it. That first time she went live about me, I did not stream shit. But y'all was streaming me. Stop it.
That was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it was. You know that shit be crazy, no, Patty.
Oh my God. Listen, they keep calling me, interrupting the live. Because I told them last night I was not finna be out here trying to defend myself, how I live my life, or what I believe.
You know I ain't got no beef with you.
But that's just what I was about to say before I got down. I don't have no problem with T. If I did, I would tell her. I'm not picking a side because neither one of them have done anything to me. And I treat people based on how they treat me. A lot of y'all, it looks like y'all don't do that. Y'all don't give people a fair chance. And I hate that for y'all. And I hope don't nobody strip something from you based on what somebody else said.
I'm gonna tell you, Betty. I was told before I went live that day, somebody had told me like, oh, Petty was live. She was talking about the lawyer thing. Petty was on the live talking about the lawyer thing, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't say nothing. And I really, when Detention said it in the comments, I was trying to ignore it. And then he posted the receipt.
But then is anybody telling you what I said about nosy bystander?
No, though? But that's the thing, and that's what I'm saying. I never said nothing, Petty. I never even came to you about it. I never even said nothing on my live. I said, I think I cleared up something on Peach Live. I was like, I was told that it was said I don't have a case, but I do, But I never got mad at you.
Because we have a difference of opinion. Again, if anybody was on my live, what did I say? That I've had a case dealing with an employer and I know what I had to have to prove my case. Mm-hmm. A lot of what I said is based on that. I also said we live in different states. And I know that different states have different rules. That's what I don't get about people. You take one little thing that I said, but you don't talk about the rest of what I said. We also talked about the ticket issue. Mm. How you gonna say you want the money back? That was a gift. And I also said, baby, she might as well not even ask me for no money back. Cause baby, I ain't got it. You have to
It wasn't a gift. It was a business trip.
But see, ain't nobody telling you that. They just telling the stuff to make it look like I'm just only talking about what I don't see with what you're saying. We also talked about the other side. And that is what is so frustrating. That people that weren't even, it was a 2-minute clip from a 3-hour live plus a 2-hour Zoom. Mm-hmm. And nobody wants to acknowledge that. And
I know it was more to it. That's why I told Heartbreaker, I said, I don't know. I wasn't in there. I can't speak on what what Petty said or didn't say because I wasn't there.
But that is
wasn't
bonkers to me. No matter what I say, it's not going to suffice. No matter what I go by in my life, letting people have a fair chance, only judging them based on how they treat me and not by other people because I don't know them and them other people background.
Well,
Just
let me say
because
this,
I say
Petty.
that, now I'm such a bad person. Oh, you gonna learn. Maybe I will and maybe I won't. But at the end of the day, that is my choice as an adult to make.
Let me say this, right? And this is
Again, hold on, let me finish. And then I'm gonna drop down and you can say whatever you want to say for however long. Nobody seems to understand when I say I've had businesses in operation before I was even offered anything about this reality show. I have nothing hinged on this. So whether it comes to fruition or it doesn't, I'm still going to be doing the same thing that I was doing. Why would I let $25, $50 change me as a person? If some of y'all would do that, I feel sorry for you. That you would change how you treat people based on $25 or $50. That's absolutely crazy. I've talked about other people's shit since I've been on here. I know a little bit about a whole lot. A lot of information is brought to me. Not because I was sitting in somebody's whole live. There's no way I can do that. It's 7 of us streaming at the same exact time. There's no way for me to see every single little thing. And bottom line, fuck you. Because I'm not going to say I heard or saw something when I didn't. I don't care how you feel about it. If I heard it, I heard it. If I didn't, I didn't. And that's it. I don't care what you say about me. I'm not going to change my mind. Y'all want somebody to lie so bad. If my truth is not good enough for you and you don't like me for that, stay out my face. It's okay. But as far as the shit that's trying to be kicked up between me and T, I don't have no issue with T. My opinions is my opinions. Yesterday,
I agree with that.
We agreed to disagree. I told her my points, why I believe what I believe, and she told me some of it, because some stuff she don't need to say. She told me some of the stuff, why she believes what she believes. And we agreed to disagree on some stuff, and we agreed on some stuff. As grown women, we can do that and still be fine. But y'all hate that. Y'all say y'all want to see people get along. Oh, I love to see black women talking and getting along. But it's 2 black women right here that just decided yesterday that we can agree to disagree. And it is tearing y'all souls up in the comments. That we will not be against each other. That we won't cuss each other out up here. When y'all was just talking about, oh, black women stick together. We're so much stronger together. Wanting people to make up on panels yesterday, but you want us to fight today. Y'all bitches is sad. Y'all want us to fight so bad. It's pitiful. I'm not gonna fight with this lady. Why? Because she ain't did nothing to me. She ain't did nothing to me. She's been nothing but nice to me since day one. If she's ever had a question, if she's ever had a problem, she came to me and we talked about it. And you're not finna change that. The tension, you land your plane with your bitch ass. Because I saw it was mighty funny that you didn't tag me in the video that you put up of me, but you gonna tag me in the video of Diamond. You a punk bitch too.
They just said in the comments, they don't want to see
you
nobody get
want
along.
to see somebody fight.
That's
If that's the
ridiculous.
kind of life that you want to live, bitch, I feel sorry for you and your man. But I'm not finna fight with T. She can get mad at me and not speak to me,
I'm not.
but I'm not finna fight with her because she ain't did nothing to me. One minute y'all want people to make up. Oh, that's so sweet. Y'all made up in the comments. Y'all got them live together and put away y'all differences. And oh, this is so sweet, so nice. Y'all was just doing that.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
now y'all wanting us to fight over here. Y'all wanting us to not get along. T, I'm not finna fight with you because
I
you
ain't
ain't
fighting
did
with you
nothing to
either.
me.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna leave it at that. If y'all don't like me, eat my asshole and stay out my face. And now I'm gonna land my plane detention with your bitch ass.
I appreciate
All right,
you.
all
Tell
right.
the pushers. Tell the pushers I ain't
Sorry,
pushing.
shut up.
No,
I
chef.
tell the pushers I ain't pushing. I definitely get
got you.
them protecting you, but I ain't pushing. Like I get it. You know, like, and we talking about it, right? You know, like I don't. Like, and I've been saying this off the app. I just don't want to see nobody else get hurt, y'all. Like, I don't want to see nobody else get. And I wasn't hurt, but the stuff that's happening now, I don't want to see nobody.
Because what I'm seeing here right now, y'all, you did the interview with her.
By pushers.
You told everything that happened, how all the controlling. Everything after that came, whatever. What she didn't see, she didn't know. But it's like this. She's on nosy payroll now. Y'all was in the live the other day. She was questioning and saying you didn't have a case based off of X, Y, and Z. The whole object is to stay neutral. But it don't look like she's staying neutral if she making videos giving opinions.
She
If
didn't
she
make the
come,
video though.
I understand what, but if she's saying that lies and making videos and giving opinions, if she came in here and y'all was in the live talking and she said, well, they ain't gonna line up for court, you don't have a case, this and that, and you have to indulge and dig deeper into what information you have to make your case, that's just laying shit out for Nosy. And she's the one on Nosy fucking payroll. That shit don't seem right. It don't feel right. Because she's questioning your validity of having a lawsuit. Not Nosy, she is. And Petty's on Nosy's payroll. That shit don't make no freaking sense, Petty. If you wanted to stay neutral, you wouldn't have got on her payroll. You wanted to stay neutral, you would not question what she has about this. And there's nobody trying to make y'all fight. But it's when you come questioning what is going on. Do she have a case? This and that. If you could interview T, you can go over there and interview Nosy. Same way. What is the beef? Diamond even tried to squash the beef the other day. She asked Chef about it. So it's something going on behind the scenes that some people talking, and if you saying you not privy to it,
I don't think it's, and I'm gonna be honest. I could be wrong, right? And I've been wrong in a lot of these things when it came to like some things Chef has told me, not about Petty or them or nothing like that. I don't think she talking to them off the app about it. I don't. I don't think she's talking to them off the app about it.